Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Thursday stream. It's me, Argon Matrix. You may have heard of me before. Maybe not, though. This might be your first time here. If so, you know what? Welcome. Happy to have you around. Good to see all the familiar names, familiar faces. All around me are familiar faces. This music is so good. Stardew music in general, pretty top-notch. No word of a lie. No word of a lie. Hello, Karita. Hello, Elaine. Hello to Emma. Hello, Crazy Dude, Colleen. And the great Woolly Socks, Artemis. Happy to have you all around here. I'm excited for today's stream. Not that I don't enjoy Fibrous Farm. I think it's a fun, chill time to relax to in general. But I've been itching to dip my toes back into the speedrunning scene, but not in like any serious capacity. I can't submit to a leaderboard. Are you crazy? Then my name is like up there for people to like see and make fun of me because I don't have the best time. I can only submit to a leaderboard if it's a meme run that nobody's ever done before, or if I get a world record time. Either way, we're gonna be doing some random speedruns today. I've got my random wheel of fun Stardew items set up here. Last time we did this, because I've done this once before, there were 200 items on this wheel. Now there are like 550 something. I've added a whole bunch more to spice things up a little bit. We'll see how that comes back to bite me. I've omitted a lot of things that can't be gotten until after you beat the community center, because I think that would just be, you know, a little much. But there are some nasty ones on here, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Either way, let's get into things, shall we? But before we do, got a little fan art to go over with. I believe it's only one piece today, but what a piece it is. Check out this amazing artwork here from Dead Leaves over on the Discord /Autumn, who I see in the YouTube chat now. Hello, Autumn. This is fantastic. This is another amazing crossover of worlds between Chloe and Cult of the Lamb, and I am here for it 1000%. This is just so good. Like, thank you so much, Autumn. It's very, very nice. Just the art style. It's so crisp, so clean. Look at the lighting on this son of a gun. Oh my goodness. That is our beloved Chloe as, I think his name was Lambert? Is that the actual name of the character in Cult of the Lamb? If not, petition to make it so. Very well done, Autumn. Greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate all the fan art that's been submitted over the past several months. Yo, this reminds me, it's a bit of a milestone, this one. Because, you know how at the end of every stream I have the fan art compilation? That's its own like individual video. Then anytime I get new fan art, I like re-render that video, and I give each piece of fan art 6 seconds in that video before it goes to the next piece of fan art. With the addition of this lovely piece from Autumn here, that is a 20-minute slideshow exactly of fan art. That is 200 individual pieces of fan art that you guys have put together and blessed me with. Like, that's an amazing accomplishment. Give yourself some pats on the back to all the fan artists in the community and the community itself that just inspired all of this stuff. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I never thought I'd get even like a single piece of fan art in my life. It's just, and to see all the talent on display has been just really amazing. So thank you so much. If you'd like to share any more fan art, !Discord, or there's a link to the Discord in the description below. You can post it in the fan art channel there. Let us know how you want to be credited. If you want to be credited, you can DM it to me at Argon Matrix on Twitter or on Discord. Whatever works. All right. That is, yeah. It just tickled my heart to see that there's so much fan art, just so much fan art. All right. We can't draw you until we get a face reveal. Just draw Ed Sheeran. It's fine. I'm here for it. I'm here for the memes. Hey there, Lisa. All right. We got mods. I was gonna say we have multiple mods in chat, but then I realized one of them is Nightbot. I don't know if, no offense to Nightbot, I don't want to like hurt Nightbot's feelings. I don't think Nightbot's as much of a mod as the other mods around here though. But no other mod can do exclamation point Haley like Nightbot can, so hey there, Pikachu Bob. Or exclamation point Jelly or any, you know, any of the commands. Nightbot definitely has his own place. Congrats on the baby Moonlight Jelly Karita. All right. Let's get to the fun part, shall we? Let's see what item we're going to be speedrunning first today. I'm excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Let me pop over to the wheel of random chance here. Look at how freaking big this wheel is. There's so many just little individual baby slices in this big old rainbow pie chart. Are you seeing this? But hold on, I set up this this scene. I don't know, so I don't. Can you hear me still? Because I don't remember if I put my mic on, and you can still hear the music. Okay, yeah, we're good. It's so trippy. And each individual piece represents, you can't really tell, I'm like trying to see like what any of these items are, but they're literally just like 2 pixels each. Exclamation point horse, you do not own a horse. We love our Nightbot commands around here. You think you'll ever have a pony on your farm? We already did that, Haley. Alright. Well, let's get to it, shall we? I'm scared. I'm equal parts excited and scared to click this wheel every time, because it could send me on a run that's going to take multiple hours, or it could be like, go get a piece of stone again. Alright, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's send it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what do we got, what do we got, what do we... It's so trippy, it's so trippy. That's a Junimo Kart arcade machine? Okay, look, that's kind of a lot. Because that means I have to get to... How would that go? I'd have to get to the bottom of the mines to get the skull key so I can play Junimo Kart. Then I'd have to beat Junimo Kart progress mode to get the machine, right? Should I skip this? You know what? I'm not going to give myself any skips or vetoes or anything. But for items like this that are liable to take a very long time, we're going to put it up to a poll. We're going to put it up to a poll. Skip or not, and I'll leave it in your guys' hands. That way I can, you know, wipe my hands clean of all this if we don't do it. So skip, yes or no. The wheel has spoken. I mean, I'm willing to do this. I just don't know if you guys want to see, like, that long of a run. Or, like, right off the bat. But, you know what? I'll give it a minute here. Give it a minute on this poll, see if you guys want to see me. I've beaten Junimo Kart exactly 1 time in my life. That was during the Price of Perfection. We could make it 2 times. Get the Prairie King cabinet instead. I mean, that's a different item that's on the wheel. I wouldn't besmirch the wheel like that. If we choose not to skip it, then or if we choose to skip it, then we'll just spin the wheel again. But put it on the back burner. We could do that too. That's not a bad idea, Rachel. Just, you know, have this one in reserve, but like spin it again to get something like warmed up. I don't know, maybe this is the warm-up that we need though. Yo, June, thank you for being a member for 5 months at the Neutron level. Happy to catch a stream. See you branching out will be seeing you branching out will be mildly lurking, but sending hugs and good vibes to everyone here. That is so wholesome. Thank you, June, and thank you for the generosity and the support. I greatly appreciate it. You are amazing. It is a very even split poll, by the way. 53%, it was 51%, but 53% people now do want us to skip this. Best speedrun. Okay. Well, it's such an even split. I'm gonna do... Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. And then, no matter what, I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do. I'll probably do. There's enough people saying that they want to see this that I will probably do the Junimo Kart one. But I'm gonna spin the wheel again, and then depending on what item we get, we'll decide which one we want to go for first. I'll do this one, but I might do it second, just you know, to get like a nice sort of easier one as a warm up. But there's a possibility that the next one's just gonna be even harder. So I think that's a reasonable compromise. 54% do want to skip right now, but you know what? Part of me does kind of want to. Anyway, watch it be an iridium needle. Let's hope not. Alright, so Junimo Kart arcade system. Put that one on the back burner. Give me a rain check, Mr. Gus, for your lovely arcade machines. And spin it again. Watch it be the Prairie King cabinet. That would be very serendipitous. What do we got? That's a weapon of some kind. What is this weapon? Chat, what's this weapon? Hold on. I have the keys to the kingdom here. Wait, can I not? There we go. Okay, I need to go look up this weapon. I got the wiki open right here. Weapons. Is this a dagger of some kind, or is that a sword? It doesn't appear to be a sword of any kind. That seems to be some kind of dagger. That's the Shadow Dagger. Mines floor 80 chest reward. Remixed mines reward only. Or mines floor 61 to 79, 110, 101 to 119. So, hear me out. We speedrun this one while simultaneously speedrunning for the Junimo Kart. We could do a twofer. We gotta try and get this Shadow Dagger, because we need to go through the mines anyway to get the skull key for Junimo Kart. I think I could justify that. We're gonna do a 2-for-1. I mean, this is remixed mines reward only. So I'm gonna set remix mine rewards and hope for the best at floor 80. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding here. It's a double race. Is that a dagger I see before me? Let me just double check that. That appears to be the right weapon to me. I don't think it's not any of these other ones. All right, we're going in. I'll send you back real quick to. What's the button for it? Oh gosh, it's this one? Okay. I'll send you back here real quick, and I'll open up a little Stardew Valley. Shadow Dagger plus Junimo Kart cabinet percent. You know, everyone's favorite speedrun. The most popular one, sweeping the leaderboards of speedrun.com these days. Shadow Dagger plus Junimo Kart's cabinet. Call it deep mines percent. It is a lot of mining. Okay. And come over to Stardew with me, if you don't mind. I got a timer up. It should be not a black screen in a second. There we go. Okay, oops. I need to be able to see chat as well. All right. I will say as well, I am playing on Smappy, on like a modded Stardew, solely because I have one mod installed. That mod, because these are not serious speedruns anyway, it's just this one, the default farmer mod, so I can just click one and there's Chloe right there instead of having to make Chloe every single freaking time. Hopefully this is acceptable. Hopefully these are acceptable terms for this contract that we've drawn up tonight. Shadow Junimo percent. I mean, that sounds like a cool name. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did I misspell Chloe? No, I didn't. Okay. You misspelled Chloe in chat, but I did not hear. All right. Mine rewards. We're going remixed. All for convenience. Should I do... Let's see. Farm name is going to be... This is Shadow Junimo Farm. Shadow... Junimo. Shadow. Got it. I got it. Shadow Farm. Favorite thing is Junimo. Kart. I also have my animation canceling stripped on, so I can't use the spacebar. Alright, Instant Chloe, let's go. Who doesn't want an Instant Chloe button in their life? Alright, so we're going for Shadow Dagger and Junimo Kart. Oh gosh, this is going to be intense. Okay. Is there a specific farm archetype that would be better? I don't think so. I think we can just go standard farm here and be totally fine. What does a mine speedrun even look like? Like, you don't upgrade your pickaxe, probably. Maybe you do? I don't know, you probably upgrade your pickaxe at some point, right? One nearby cabin for speed. Do I need a I mean, I can get a cabin that's, like, closer to the... I don't think I mean... We're not going to do cabin strats on this one. I don't feel the need. But maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should get in the habit. Forest farm for easy forage food. You know what? That's a good reason as any. What if we did the Riverland farm just for fun? The Riverland farm will have its time in the sun. That's for sure. All right. 3, 2, 1. Shadow Junimo percent beginneth. All right. Do I have music on? I don't remember. I don't. Okay, its music is off. All right, parsnip seeds. I can probably grow these parsnips without too much worry here. Because I'm gonna need food for the mines, regardless. Should I build a mines chest, or do I care about that at all? I also need to remember that I can animation cancel now. I haven't animation canceled in a very long time. So, you know, a little free food. I mean, we do have to work a little bit for this food, but that's all right. I don't know how much food I'm realistically gonna need to get to the bottom of the mines here. Only need 2 tools and food, so I probably should get a chest just to store my other tools then, because I can't just like throw them on the ground. I think a chest is gonna be probably worthwhile. Okay. Get a little choppy going. Maybe furnaces at the mine if upgrading. That might be a good idea. Because I do think getting an upgraded pickaxe might be a reasonable play. I don't know if it's going to be necessary by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like it's going to be very helpful to at least my own sanity. Get some Argon Axe in chat for the Copper Axe of Wellness. In this case, wait, I tried... That looked really funny. I tried to break the, like, fiber with an axe, and it said it wasn't strong enough. What the heck? Hey there, Terrapen. Good luck with this run, thank you. We're doing the Shadow Junimo percent. I gotta get a Shadow Dagger and a Junimo Cart arcade system. Not necessarily in that order, but we'll see. Alright, give me a chest, please. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit all this junk that I don't really need right now. I don't need that or that. I'll keep the watering can on me. And I'm gonna go to sleep, maybe? Hey there, Noel. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Punch fiber percent. I forgot that you could punch fiber. We learned that last stream on the last Price of Perfection, and I already forgot it. Yo, I do see that morel down there. Bottom right morel. Quickly go refill my watering can. Grab a little morel. 20 energy. You know what? I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that. And rest up. That's a heck of a speed run, I know, right? I don't have the like thing on here to like show what we're actually speedrunning, like the item name on screen, so we're all just gonna have to collectively remember and remind people if they like come in and they're like, hey, what are you doing? I'll be like, oh, don't you know? We're doing the most popular speedrun in history. Shadow Junimo percent. What kind of time do you think we're looking at for this run, chat? Better Call Saul Goodman. Great show. I honestly don't know if I could even hazard a guess at the length of this run. All right, neutral. We're gonna need better luck than that probably. Give me my parsnips though. I'll take those for a little bit of food here. Okay. Rest up. 46 minutes, 2 hours. I don't need to like grind money for anything, right? I'm just waiting for like a good luck day to go down to the mines. Okay, you know what? That's decent enough. I'm willing to take that. Maybe I should be waiting for star drop luck, but star drops were meant to fly. I don't think I need to go out of my way for forage right now because I should, like, the food that I have on me should be more than enough. We'll make furnaces for the mines once we get the furnace recipe and all that sort of stuff. Just clutch up when it comes cart time, it'll be easy. That's the part I forget. I'm like so focused on, oh man, I gotta get to the bottom of the mines. That might be the easy part. I have to beat Junimo cart too. And that is not a foregone conclusion by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not very good at Junimo cart. Oh, I should have put my watering can down, you're absolutely right, but you know, it's fine. Not that big of a deal, I don't think. Hopefully we get some good, decent weapon luck as well. I didn't really need to bring my scythe either, now that I think about it. Got the rusty sword here. Okay. Now we just hardline ladders as much as possible. Oh, we got the ore, so that'll I mean, we'll get the furnace recipe tomorrow, which is nice to see. There we go. Okay, that's what you like to see. One floor down, only 119 to go. If they all go that swimmingly, I think we'll be in good shape. You know what? I'll take this to sell for some residual monies, maybe, if I need it. That is one nice thing about this this run, is that I'm not really going to need any money that I can think of. Honestly, I think the hardest part of this is going to be getting the shadow dagger if I don't get it on floor 80 of the mines from the remix bundles reward, or not the remix mines rewards. I think that could be a bit hellish to grind out, but get rid of this wood. That's fine. Okay, move right along. Hey, there's Apora. How's it going? You know what? Eat the morel, because it's not that much energy anyway, and then we'll just grab this for a little bit of fiduciary compensation. What does fiduciary even mean? I always think it has to do with money, but I don't actually know that for a fact. It's a word that I don't use all that often. More of those, please. Money for the upgrade. Oh, you're so right. I need at least 2,000 for the copper upgrade, and I'm gonna need a lot more than that for a steel upgrade if I want to go for that. Which I'm not entirely convinced that I do. Okay, good stuff. Looking for a freebie ladder. No freebies today, but I do see a nice easy bug kill. I think I killed him in a bad spot there. There's a potential to get a staircase from those guys, but you gotta kill them over the actual soil, over the turf rather than the wood. Something to do with banks, that's what fiduciary means. I do know that, I think geodes, like just these boring old geodes here, they sell for like 50 each, so that's honestly not a bad thing to stock up on. Nice, soothing, relaxing music, too. Thank you, Stardew Valley Playlist, for being kind to me with your musical choice. Are there any potentially great weapons I can get from a remixed chest at, like, floor 10 here? I don't know what the options are for the remix bundles, or remix chests, but I feel like they're not that good most of the time. We'll just have to see, I guess. Yo, thank you. Thank you, plus. Ooh, okay, this could be good for me. This guy can drop a weapon, I'm pretty sure. One of these special slimes. I feel like I don't see these nearly as much as I used to. Did they, like, reduce the spawn rate on these things? Yo! That's, like, really good, right? Wait, give me that. No, don't. I don't want your dang rusty sword. Wait, how do I get my... How do I get it? How do I get it? I can't get my rusty sword either. Wait, I've been robbed? Robbed? Chat, help? Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep going and hope that I get a weapon at floor 10. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Haunted, cursed weapon. It's stuck in the dang walls, man. Now I gotta use my freaking scythe for these guys? Oh no, this is not going well. Other people might see that as an opportunity to reset. I see that as an opportunity for growth. I may not have any better weapon than my dang scythe now, because I threw... Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That's so funny, though, at the same time. Alright, let me break these, Let me break this crate over here at the very least. Maybe get something out of it? No? Okay. Okay, please be kind to me. Just give me some kind of... Literally any weapon. Any weapon whatsoever. Just not just a bunch of mixed seeds in my face. Thanks for that. No clip into the wall. I just needed a little magnetic ring of some kind, and I would have been fine. Okay, let me go have a quick look. Oh, I need that coal probably. We'll swap out the quartz for that. You have a quick look around for some freebie ladders, but no dice apparently. So funny seeing the weapons by the ladder. It's funny but heartbreaking at the same time. It's truly like the definition of bittersweet. Alright. If I can just get to floor 10 here, and hopefully get a decent weapon out of it, or like literally any weapon at all, to be perfectly honest with you, I'll take a dagger at this point. I'll just take a basic garden variety dagger. I'm also gonna stock up on a little energy here. Have I watched Total Drama Island or any of the other seasons? I have not. That was always one of those shows I saw like advertised as a kid, but I don't know, something about it just didn't do it for me. I'm sure I probably would have enjoyed it if I had, but it was not for me at the time. Maybe I felt like I was too cool for it or something, I don't know. Just didn't draw me in. Curse of the Elf Dagger. And it hurts all the more because that was actually like a really good weapon too. The wood club that got stuck in the wall. I'm not too upset about the rusty sword because honestly I think it's barely any better than the scythe. All right, please be kind to me. Those are some leather boots, okay? I mean, you know what? We'll take it because I don't really have an option at this point. I can buy a weapon from the Adventurers Guild, but that involves getting into the Adventurers Guild. Let's getting started. Deeper in the mines. Advanced, no. Wait. Oh, initiation. I don't get that until I get mail for that, right? What are we looking for? We're speedrunning a Shadow Dagger, as well as the Junimo Kart arcade system. It's a 2 for 1. 2 for the price of 1 here. I'm gonna go sleep. Actually, I probably could just pass out. I'm already on my way home. I don't even know if I leveled up. I did not, so I don't really want to... Well, I could pass out and it would probably be fine, but I'm committed now, so I'm stubborn that way. I'm gonna sleep till tomorrow. I'll sleep until the next good luck day, then I'll look at my mail, get the initiation quest, and see if I can, like, somehow salvage this. Hey there, Grey Cheesy Egg Sandwich, welcome. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this, sell all the junk here. Alright, sell. Don't need any of that. Also don't need my watering can anymore, really. We're not growing any more crops, so this should be fine like this. Still world record pace? You're not wrong. You're not wrong by every definition there, yeah. Can you beat the mines without a weapon? I should certainly hope so, but it's probably not what you want to be doing in a speedrun context, I would wager. Alright, that's good enough for me, honestly. Thank you, Clint, for the furnace. Little furnace recipe. I don't actually even have enough, Okay, we're good. So now I gotta go kill 10 green slimes. I don't have enough copper ore to make a furnace yet, but we'll get there. No, it's not it's not quite like the first time I did the random speedruns, where I just got a bunch of easy items right off the bat. Really, the only difficult one I had when I did the random item speedrun the first time was, that doesn't give any energy, so I'm not even going to bother with that. It was the skull mask, which was, like, sort of, gate kept by a similar problem of having to get deep in the mines, but this time we have to go even freaking deeper. Guild doesn't sell the Shadow Dagger to my knowledge. I think I know that. I don't think it'll sell the Shadow Dagger, but it will sell any weapon. And since I accidentally got rid of my rusty sword in the great wood club catastrophe of 2020, 2022 actually, I know what year it is. I'm gonna need to find something. Something, anything. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about exploring too much. Okay, I'll take that. I do need to kill some slimes here, so bear with me. Green slimes, they're not that tanky, but going 1 HP at a time is gonna be a little rough. How on earth did he lose both weapons? I mean, the stream, you gotta go back and look at the clip, because I can hardly believe it myself, honestly. They both got stuck in the wall. It was just the worst possible situation, to be honest with you. On the bright side, silver lining and all that, exclamation point optimism, as we always strive for around here. I did get some leather boots out of the deal. Not even out of the deal, it was an entirely separate deal, actually, but... Please. Thank you. They take so long to kill. Alright, little more copper ore. Little more copper ore, I didn't even see that one. That's why I switched away from my pickaxe. Alright, good stuff. Little more copper ore. Yeah, not the bees. Those bugs do get pretty nasty. Yo, thank you, Haley. Exclamation point Haley said I look pretty today. Same to you. All of you, chat, not just Haley. You all look very pretty today. And you might be like, oh, that's nice. He's saying that I'm pretty, even though like he can't physically see me, so he's just, you know, trying to be nice like that. No, I can see all of you. In case you don't know, there's a... Like, every monitor comes with a webcam built into it, and whenever I go live, I gain access to all of those monitors. So, you may be like, joke's on you, I'm on mobile. Every mobile device has a camera too, you silly. You silly goose. Just picture me like I'm the architect in the Matrix. I'm just looking at a bunch of screens with all your faces on them. You're not my FBI agent. How do you know? You can't be 100% sure that I'm not. My dysphoria is gone forever because of this. I always forget what dysphoria is. That's like I honestly don't remember. I've heard it like so many times. I think that's a good thing. I think that statement in general is a good thing. You covered your camera. I mean, you can never be too safe, right? Even though I'm very clearly memeing around here. What if? What are we speedrunning right now? I should probably, like, put that up on the screen like I did last time. I literally just forgot to do that, basically. But it's the, we're getting Shadow Dagger and, Junimo Cart. Shadow Dagger and the Junimo Cart arcade machine are the two items that we're going for right now. It was started just as Junimo Cart arcade machine, but then we decided to roll because we felt like that would take too long, and the Shadow Dagger rolled as our second item, and here we are. We hear speedrunning pain. Kinda true. I keep trying to animation cancel the scythe, and it's just, you know, not working out in my favor. Look at all this fiber on the ground. Fibrous Chloe would be so disappointed right now. Just seeing me leave all that behind. Thank you. I'll take that geode as well over the sap. Oh, there we go. Not every trans person feels dysphoria, but a lot do, including myself, as a trans non-binary person. Interesting. I need to look more into that to, like, understand what it is fully, because I think it's, like, I don't know, I see it commonly, like, thrown around every now and again, so... It's important to stay abreast of these things. Go ahead and eat the dang green algae here. Don't forget you can eat the algae. Great minds think alike, June. I eat the algae, I look over at chat to read, and that's the first message I see. Ooh. Take me down to Geode Town, please. Alright, that's good. I'm also gonna grab this copper ore real quick. You know, for not having a good weapon literally at all, this is going okay so far. I don't know how many green slimes I still have left to kill. I haven't really been keeping track. Probably at least halfway there, I would imagine. So we only need to kill 10 to get in, right? So, initiation, 7 out of 10, alright. Make it 8, basically. Foregone conclusion. Can the scythe get a critical hit? I don't even know if I've ever seen that happen. Probably, though. I don't think that's a very good crit modifier, if I had to guess, but... There we go, good stuff. Take that. These last 2 green slimes should seal the deal as long as I don't die in the process. So let me top up with these parsnips just to be on the safe side. I can eat sap, you're not wrong. I literally can eat sap. It's just actively detrimental. If I want to play on hard mode, it would be like, eat every sap that you come across in the entire game. New Stardew Valley challenge, when? Yo, speaking of new Stardew Valley challenges, that one challenge I've been talking about, that I've been working on for a very long time, I finally reached the end of the recording process for that challenge. So now it's all like scripting, editing, and all that good stuff. I'm very excited to eventually share that with you guys. I don't really need the artifact, so I'm not gonna, or the dwarf scroll, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't need to kill these guys either, because that was initiation right there. So let me see if I can't get to floor 20 here. And then we'll head up and go see if I can buy an actual weapon. New video within this year. I mean, I'm certainly hoping so. This one, the one video, it's taken a very long time to record, but I don't think it's actually going to take all that long to edit. I think it's straightforward enough that it'll be an easy one to edit. So I'm hoping to have it out within the month of September. I make no promises because that's how you disappoint people, but that is sort of my, like, you know, pseudo conjecture of when it's going to be out. Thank you very much for that. Please be a weapon. Oh, wood club! Saved! Saved! I don't even need to go buy a freaking a weapon anymore. All right, not bad at all. I am gonna leave there. Actually, did I level up? I did, actually, so let's just do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go buy some salads or something at the saloon, I think, for, you know, a reasonable food source here, since I am out of food now. Or should I? No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use forage. Save my money for the upgrade. Throw the club in the water. Part of me wants to. I thought my energy was a lot lower, actually. So, you know what? This is taking too long. I was looking over and I thought my health was my energy for some reason, so. Go to the guild. I don't really need to go to the guild anymore, because I was only going to go to the guild to buy a weapon. Now I have a really good weapon in the form of this wood club, so I don't really need to worry about that. I got saved by the RNG of the remixed rewards. So I think I'll be alright for now. So jammy. I should have just kept going through the mines, honestly. I mean, I was looking at my HP and I guess I got scared, but okay. Go to sleep for the night. I should be able to manage a lot easier now with the Huzuma whatsits with the new weapon. All right. Wood club, give me that. I should have sold all my other stuff, but that's fine. Sell, 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 sell. Where's my stone? Did I put my stone away in a different spot? Did I throw my stone away? No, I got 116 stone right there. Okay. I'm gonna craft some ferni. 3 ferni. I'll have them ready at the mines as I work on that. And speaking of that, let me check the luck today. How's it going there, Pickle Doof? Star Drop Luck, we'll take it. We'll go through the back country here, see if I can get any forage for consumption purposes. Star Drop Day. We're gonna hope to make the most of that. That's all I can say. I literally... Pickle Jar Rag! Get some PJR spam in chat. The rare Pickle Jar Rag into the rotation in the music. Gotta celebrate it when it comes around. There's only so many songs. I mean, there's a lot of songs in this playlist, so... I should have checked the farm for some forage. That is a good shout out, but... I'm gonna hope this one leak carries me. As far as I need to go. Poor Gale. Sorry, Gale. Alright, there we go. Get those set up. Get the fiber out of here. Sorry. Fibrous farm enjoyers. Let's get down to floor 20 and get down to business to defeat the slimes. That feels so nice. So I need 5 copper bars. Oh boy, alright, well. I'm gonna need 5 copper bars and $2,000 in order to get my next pickaxe upgrade. My first pickaxe upgrade at that. Honestly, this is not that bad of an infested floor. As far as infested floors go, if I had to get one, this is a totally fine one to get. I should also be animation canceling that club, I realize now. At least like at the very end of the swing. Good stuff. Okay. Waste of a special move as well, but that's fine. Yeah, clubs are great if you can animation cancel them like that, I guess. Makes a great thing even better. Yo, good staircase luck. That's floor 25 already. Got a little bit of green algae for some extra energy if I need it. Anything will do in a pinch, I suppose. Any port in a storm. Oh, thank God it's over. Pickle Jar Rag is a very short song when it's not on loop. Speaking of which, I still need to upload that 10-hour version of Pickle Jar Rag. I need to figure out what to do in like the actual video portion of that video, because I could just like upload like a 10-hour loop of the song, but I also... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? But I also kind of want to do like, you know, some fun visual things throughout those 10 hours. For the people who actually sit there and like watch the whole 10-hour video, which should be like literally nobody. Please don't anyone ever do that. Unless you're doing a Mr. Beast style challenge where you're getting compensated for your time. I would not recommend sitting down and watching a 10-hour YouTube video that's all the same thing looped over and over again. Free ruby, I'll take that. Please? That would have been very worth it if that guy had actually dropped a staircase, but it's all good. Star Drop Luck is honestly being pretty kind to me today. You never know with Star Drop Luck. It's like, it feels like it can be pretty hit or miss. Like, I think it's because you're expecting it to be like so good that when it's not very good, when it's only like average luck, then it feels really bad. But then you totally forget the times where, like, oh, there's a ladder right there. You totally forget the times like that when you just get a freebie ladder. Challenge accepted. It's in the fan art channel. What's in the fan art channel? Do you have a GIF in the Discord? I'll have to check that out. What is this song from? I recognize it, like it's obviously a Stardew song, but I don't remember when it plays during the game. Jeez, I thought I was already at like almost enough copper to get my upgrade. I am far from it. I need like, what, 25 in order to smelt all the bars I need? There we go, thank you. Special slime on 475 from you got a shadow dagger from a special slime on 475. I mean, hopefully you didn't steal my shadow dagger luck there, Mushi, but There should be enough shadow daggers to go around for everybody. If luck is truly on my side, I'll just get it at floor 80. Okay, that's... I'm almost out of energy. I don't love that. I think with this, if I get lucky enough here, I should be able to get down to floor 35. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot it's the dark floors. Everyone's favorite part. Honestly, low-key, this song kinda underrated. This is getting me hyped up for this speedrun right now. This honky-tonk jam. Is this like the music Sam's band plays if you choose like the honky-tonk country option? Because I'm kind of here for it. I don't know if I've ever like really taken the time to appreciate it for what it is, but I do love a good country tune. It's a stereotype amongst like people who come from Alberta around here. We're all like country music enjoyers, but you know what? I kind of fall into that stereotype with open arms. I do like a great country song. I don't even really care what they're singing about most of the time. Like they'll be singing about hauling a pickup truck behind their Ford, like F-150 or something. Which doesn't, I mean, I'm just conflating ideas in ways that don't make sense. I should get these bat wings. They actually sell for a decent amount. They'll be singing about horses and tractors and all these sorts of amazing things, and, you know, how they met a girl in a bar and, like, she was very promiscuous. But I just kind of, like, phase out the lyrics most of the time, just tune them out, and enjoy the honky-tonkedness. Alright, this is not looking so hot. Not gonna lie to you. Yo, but that's pretty good. Can I craft any bombs? I can craft some bombs with some copper ore. I might have to do that because I'm almost at energy here, but let me just see if I can find a staircase beforehand. One staircase and we're home free here. Okay, get around here. I will craft a little bomb real quick. Get some copper ore back out of it, hopefully. There's a mushroom down here, a little mushy mush. Not good for energy, because this is the poisonous kind, but it is good for money, in theory. Darkness. In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning. And the dream that I had was bad as could be. It scared me out of my wits. A corpse falling to bits. And I woke up and the nightmare was me. Okay, this is not... Oh, thank you! That was actually really big. Alright, now we get out of here. I'm gonna set some of these going, and then I'll just tucker myself out here. Feel sluggish from overexertion? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pass out. How much money do you lose from doing that? Level 1 combat, we are alright with that. I also get level 2 mining for staircases. That could come in clutch in theory. For like infested floors and that sort of thing. How dare you give me Anastasia nostalgia? I'm gonna be honest, I've never even seen Anastasia. I only know like that song from the movie. Tim Beeb! Yo! This is the part where all the speedrunners are like, oh no, the dog / cat, time lost, wham. This is the part where everyone gets excited around here. This is the part where if I had the Tim Beeb emote that I realistically should have by now, everyone would be spamming it. Tim Beeb. There he is, buddy. Please sell stuff for salads. I'll probably go get some salads in the at the next chance I get here. I think it's a wise investment. Okay. Do I have any quests to turn in for money? I don't think so. Yo, Tim Beeb, so cute. Tim Beeb, our Lord and Savior. Alright, shaping up nicely. I do want to save some money for the upgrade, obviously, because we're closing in on floor 40 when the upgrade is really going to speed things up, probably. Spirits are very happy today. You love to see that. So let's hope. Let's take a quick look around the farm here. I'm gonna go see if I can find any forage. Just for some residual energy while I mine today. Okay, a little leek, a little horseradish, a little dandelion. I mean, the fact that it's like 3 different kinds of forage to take up so many inventory slots, it's not ideal. I'll take what I can get at this point. A few more leeks. Okay, that should do me pretty well for the next, like, little bit here at least. I could also theoretically be growing these mixed seeds. Oh, I can't scythe the grass with a club? What kind of world is this? Hey there, Creatrix. Let me around, please. Alright. I'm only gonna need 1 more copper bar for the tool upgrade here, for the pickaxe upgrade. Yo, wild horseradish gold quality. Let me go ahead and quickly toss these. Sometimes there's money in the mail, so always check it. I guess there could be money in the mail from Dad, right? He sends money at some point, but I don't remember what the threshold is for him to send money, if I'm being completely honest. Is that a quest that gets me money? It's not. Okay. Alright, floor 35. We're going down again. Going down swinging. Swinging our pickaxe, that is. Ho, 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 ho. So I just need 5 more copper ore to be in a pretty decent spot here. Because then I can, after I finish up here, I can just go upgrade my pickaxe and move right along. I should kill these guys. Is this a mine song? I think it is. Oh my gosh, did you see that screen shake? Did I stutter, stutter, stutter? Alright, good stuff. I'll take that. Because I don't want to deal with the bats. I'll also take this, because it's just nice and speedy. There's some more copper ore. I don't know if I really need any more copper ore. I mean, I guess having extra copper ore for some bombs along the way couldn't hurt. I think it might actually save us a significant amount of time. I also need to remember my animation canceling, please. There we go. You know, this run was off to a rocky start, and we are admittedly like 40 minutes in and not even on floor 40, but so maybe it's still not going that great. But I feel like we've recovered pretty well from where I was originally. From that whole big weapon debacle at the beginning, and I mean, there's still a lot to go, don't get me wrong. There's still plenty of time for this run to fall apart. Like, we could just not get the shadow dagger, and that would be a bit problematic for sure. That's a staircase right there. Okay. Floor 39. Never forget floor 39 from the no level up challenge. It's still ingrained in my memory to this day. Yo, thank you. Alright, slingshot I actually just don't care about, so I'm just going to leave it there. Let me go. I don't think I actually want to go any deeper here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the copper there. And then I'll go upgrade my pickaxe, and we'll just go... We'll wait for the pickaxe upgrade before we go back to the mines. I think it'll be better that way. It'll be faster. I don't know if it'll be worth it to upgrade the pickaxe any further beyond the copper variant. What floor is Shadow Dagger? Shadow Dagger, we have a chance to get it from floor 80 chest. Otherwise, it said... What did it say, chat? It was like random crates and barrels and stuff from like floor 61 to 80. And like 110 to 120. I don't remember the exact ranges, but it was like 2 different ranges. Oh, hello, Abigail. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, if I get it from a remixed chest, that would be ideal, but there's just really no guarantee on that. It could be any number of things. If my streamer luck is feeling especially powerful today, then I think we can pull it off, but never rely on streamer luck, even if you're a streamer. Alright. Upgrade tools, copper pickaxe, please. And let's go to sleep. I have too much energy to pass out. I also don't have any means to pass out because that was my only tool that expends energy, so let's go. Hey there, Nameen. How's it going? The Shadow Dagger is a dagger weapon that is possible reward from level 80 with the remix mines. Is also a possible drop when breaking crates and barrels between 60 and 79 and 100 and lower. Thank you, Creatrix. We get some clapping emojis for Creatrix for doing the wiki diving. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. A few extra dandelions don't hurt for a little energy here. My inventory's full. That's a gold quality dandelion. You know what? Get rid of the bug meat. Don't eat the dandelion, no. This is a lot of food in many different slots. It's not ideal, but you will see a green jelly one day, mark your words. I mean, green jelly, they're not that uncommon. As far as I know. Alright. All done and dusted and sorted and good to go. Timbeeb, have a great night. We're just gonna sleep for a few days now to get the upgrade. Three mines back to back. 3 sleeps back to back. Is that copper pickaxe? No, it's not copper pickaxe. It's also a festival day, so it wouldn't matter. All right. This should be copper pickaxe now. What kind of luck are we looking at today? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to wait for Clint anyway, so let me... Like, I have to wait for him to open anyway, so let me just go see if I can find any more forage. Just on the off chance, you know, and every little bit of food and energy is gonna help around here. When we get to the deeper parts of the mines especially. Those monsters hit like dang old trucks. I don't think there's gonna be too much around here, if anything, though. Yeah, literally nothing, huh? It's also Sunday, so like forage around the valley is gonna have reset today, so there's not gonna be much going there either. Unfortunate. But it's alright. We'll make it work one way or another here. Mining for a dagger. What a world we're in where we're mining for a dagger. Probably not even a particularly good dagger. Is the Shadow Dagger one of the better daggers that you can get early in the game or no? I would assume not. It sounds so cool though. You can't deny that it has one of the coolest names of any dagger. The Shadow Dagger. I think I might end just making these copper ores into bombs and not looking back. Also, do I need this stone for anything else? I could make more furnaces out of it, but I honestly don't think... well, actually, staircases. I have enough for 1 staircase, which could make or break a floor, so I'll save it. Does the farm reset on Sundays like the rest of the valley? No, the forest farms... oh, is this 9 o'clock? I thought it was 8 o'clock for some reason. The forest farms forage resets at the end of a season, not at the end of the week like the rest of the valley. These are the things I've learned over my time speedrunning. I'm something of an expert now, basically. Yo, did June just add a command? Exclamation point current run? Thank you, June. That is going to be very helpful. So now if anyone comes in asking what we're speedrunning, exclamation point current run. Greatly appreciate that. That's awesome. Can we get some clapping emojis for June now? Yo, the mods are just, like, doing so much good work tonight. Just clapping emojis for all the mods in general. Mods that are here, mods that are not. Thank you, mods. So talented. So powerful. So amazing. Alright, let's get back to the mine, shall we? Copper pickaxe percent is completed now. Where are we at? We're at about 45 minutes. We still got a ways to go, but I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at as far as, like, you know, food resources, my tools and stuff. Getting to the bottom of the mines should be reasonably straightforward from here on out. This is foreshadowing of of the chaos we're about to run into, I'm sure. I don't know if I need to worry so much about iron ore. Because I don't think I'm going to go for the... Oh, gosh. I don't think I'm going to go for the steel pickaxe upgrade at any point. I think between animation canceling and the copper pickaxe, I should be alright for the foreseeable future. That said, iron ore can also be used later on for bombs, if I remember right. If I get to that level, even. What level of mining or combat, I never remember which one it is, unlocks regular bombs as opposed to cherry bombs? Is it like level 4, level 6, something like that? Either way, it's probably going to be too late. Get back over here, please. Thank you. I thought that would kill you 100,000%. I don't really need the money anymore, so I'm good. For some reason, I thought these rocks would only take 1 hit with the copper pickaxe. The fact that they take 2 is mildly disappointing, but is still better than the alternative. Undeniably so. I don't know. Thumbs up in chat if you think it'll be worth it to go for the steel pickaxe upgrade, which will be 5 iron bars and $5,000. Thumbs down if no. Honestly, I kind of want those cave carrots. Every little bit's going to help here, but I have not... you know what? We'll get rid of this basic dandelion. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get $5,000 is the thing. Like, the iron should be no problem. It's the money that's going to be a major issue here. Also, monsters. They're surrounding me. There we go. I'm gonna kill them because they have a decent chance of dropping a staircase, honestly. Case in point. Yo, dust sprites. Quick burglar's ring run, anybody? I'm seeing lots of thumbs downs looking over at chat, so probably not going to go for the steel pickaxe. Unless there is a wild swing in opinion later on, depending on circumstances. This is not starting out so well. Honestly, probably better off saving my money for food at this point, I'm realizing. I don't know if this forge is going to hold out for the entirety of the mines here. Thank you, okay. Maybe I just don't even worry about enemies too much and just, like, I'll try and, like, avoid them as much as I can more than anything. Especially the slimes. And just go for staircases like that. That might be the play, honestly. Get rid of this sap, grab the quartz. Actually, I could probably get rid of the dwarf scroll, too. I could theoretically get some money from turning that into the museum. I keep animation canceling before I've actually, like, hit the monster. It's not really that ideal. Yo, Sleepless Insanity, thank you for the $3 super chat and the little sticker too. What is that? Dude's vibing out. He gave me a big old thumbs up. You very much want the you very much want the steel pickaxe, I take it. I greatly appreciate it. I will take this into consideration. I need to get out of here before these bats really start swarming me. I can hear them coming in from the distance. Somebody help. I need a staircase yesterday. Thank you. Okay. All right, look for any freebies. Look for freebies. Pick up any ore you see along the way. Have a good one there, Tim Beeb Cactus Fruit. And have a good one there as well to you, Anne. Thank you for tuning in. Yo, staircase, all right. Not doing too bad. By my own standards, we're not doing too bad here. What do we got? Some tundra boots, I will take. Take them over the leather boots for right now, and we'll carry right along here. Let me actually eat up. Stock up on some HP real quick. Oh, you were saying bye to Anne. I got you, I got you. Get this ghost out of here. I just don't want to deal with him. At least he's not a putrid ghost. Alright. Ooh, staircase. Always pays to go looking for those freebies. Well, sometimes it pays to go looking for the freebies. This should be a freebie floor no matter what. Look at the jukes, the dodges. Unreal. Unprecedented amounts of dodging. Don't forget that. I almost just like walked clean by it. Alright, here we go. Putrid ghosts are the worst. Yeah, they're the ones that you need to, like, eat ginger in order to, like, circumvent their effect, right? They make you all nauseous and unable to eat and stuff. I'm very glad that chat warned me about them before I delved into that section in the Price of Perfection. Otherwise, I would have been very upset to find out that I could not eat and might have died as a result. So thank you, chat, for being the real MVPs. Oh, staircase, thank you. A little worrisome for a minute there, but it's all good now. Saul Goodman. Don't die, I'm not planning on it. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Hopefully I can get to floor 55 here. You know, I'm just gonna eat the last horseradish. Clear up inventory space here. The last horseradish. For some reason, it made me think of The Last Unicorn, like the movie. I think it would have been a lot less like impactful and beautiful of a movie if it was about horseradishes instead of a unicorn. I haven't seen that in a very long time, but I remember like loving it. F? Just broke the zipper on your pencil case? Oh, that's the worst. You definitely deserve those Fs, Zipporah. That's like something that like I think everybody can relate to if like you've had any time in school with like a pencil case like that with the zipper. Having a broken one, that's just a nightmare. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll, you know, smelt some of that on the off chance that I want to do the upgrade, but I don't think I'm gonna want to. I also think I'm just gonna go ahead and make some bombs out of the copper ore here, and never look back. Today was your first day of school. I hope it went well, Timby Cactus Fruit. I definitely always was in the camp of having those like first day of school jitters. Like, even though, like, most of the time on the first day of school I already knew the people, like, I was going to school with, I mean, it was always still, like, a scary experience. Like, a new grade, a new semester, whatever it was like, always a little touch and go. Tim Beep, he was waiting for me to come home, but he was waiting at the wrong entrance. Thank you, Tim Beep, for your constant loyal vigilance. Alright, let me check for any money here. I don't think I've got any money. Alright, don't have any mail. Off to bed. Song is a banger. Prairie King always is. Yo, back-to-back Prairie King songs? I don't think it's even set up like that. It's supposed to be shuffling. You're dreading going back to school? It was always one of those things, like I got nervous about it, but I also enjoyed school for the most part. I enjoyed school for the academic portions of it. You know, the social aspects, I could take it or leave it. I know most people are the exact opposite. But different strokes for different folks. I'm gonna actually wait for Star Drop luck. I think at this point we're deep enough in the mines that holding out for Star Drop luck is gonna be worth it most of the time. Got rewarded for it. Salmon berry season! Yo, salmon berries. Wait, I should do the thing. You know, it's too late now. Well, it's not too late now, technically. But there's like a thing, like if you reset the day on salmon berry season, you can like get extra salmon berries from the bushes, or like more of the bushes will contain salmon berries. Something like that. Yeah, only mods can add commands. Alright. Pick up a little forage, a little more sustenance for the road. The salmon berries are actually going to come in clutch, probably. I've only got enough money for, like, 3 salads, which is not great. Plus, I'd have to wait for, like, noon for Gus to open to even get salads, but I could always pick some up on the return trip. Take a quick gander around for any extra salmon berries. Take the scenic route today. Only if you've harvested the bushes the day before. Why is salmonberry season so complex when it comes to like data? It's like, oh, you can get the extra berries, but only if you harvested the bushes the day before, and only then if you reset the day. And also, you should probably get that upgrade from Vincent. You know, it's the bear's knowledge to sell salmonberries for 5 times as much money, but you're not selling salmonberries anyway. It's like there's too much. They're just salmonberries. Just salmonberries. They're probably not even a real thing. And if they are, I certainly hope they don't taste like salmon. All right. Almost an hour. Oh, I gotta go for those leeks. Those twin leeks staring at me from across the pond. Too tempting not to. All right. Almost an hour in. We're about halfway through the mines as far as floor number goes. As far as like difficulty goes, oh my gosh, the forage. It's also out of the way, but it's like so worth it too. Could save my life. Quite literally. Salmon berries exist. Where are they, like, native to? And do they taste like salmon? They grow in the Puget Sound area. Is that how that's pronounced? It's a bramble thing. Hashtag just bramble things. Alright. Stay away from me, please. Too many monsters on this floor. Okay, good stuff. Star Drop Luck, please be kind to me today. That's all I ask of you. Just a little bit of kindness, a little boon of kindness. Not gonna worry too much about killing enemies unless they're like really in my face. That works, you know. I'll take the crystal fruit as well. That's actually like really good energy. That crystal fruit, I never even knew. Okay. Slimes have more HP than I realistically want to deal with. Although I did hit that guy a whole lot right there, so maybe I can take him out. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that makes me want to replay Mother 3. Anyone around here play Mother 3 or the Earthbound games? They are such, like, top-notch games. I gotta do, like, a stream of one of those at some point. That would be so much fun. I'm gonna go ahead... I guess I'll eat the crystal fruit. It's really good energy and health, but not so good that it's, like, wasted here, I don't think. I'll admit, I've never fully played through Earthbound. So maybe that's a thing I could do on stream at some point. That would be a lot of fun. I really love Mother 3. It's like in my top, probably like 5 games of all time for sure. There's such a good story, such a good world, just like a fun game in general. There's nothing about it that I could like point to as being like, don't really like that. I mean, I'm sure if I dug into the nitty gritty, there's bound to be something, but thank you. But off the top of my head, man, it's just all the good so far outshines all the bad. So just so dramatically. Okay, this is not turning out so hot for me. Let me eat some dandelions and not open the chat text box. Never finished it. I played the original Mother as well. That's like it's a different experience. It's still good, but I wouldn't like put it in the pantheon of it's probably like the worst of all the Mother games. But that's kind of like having like the worst cheesecake. It's still pretty good. You're still gonna have a good time as long as you like cheesecake, I guess. Which still fits the metaphor because like it's a certain type of game. It's not for every certain type of person. And that's okay. Our differences are what make us beautiful. Corny line, but also true. Please, one of these sons of guns has got to drop a staircase. There's too many monsters. That's what I thought. I would like... Actually, we don't really care about the frozen tier here. Banger alert, by the way. Exclamation point banger. It's not a real command. But if I had like a little dancing peepo emoji, I would absolutely throw that on like exclamation point banger. I long for the day when YouTube lets you have like animated. Actually, maybe they already do. They might already let you have animated emotes. I haven't really looked into it too deep. I know when I was first getting emotes set up for my channel memberships, they didn't let me do that, but they might now. You love eating whole leeks in under 1 second. 2 whole leeks in under 1 second. Just Stardew Valley things, baby. Good stuff. All right, spiral floor saved. A cutlass. Is this better? It's probably not. I mean, it's at least a decent like side weapon to have, maybe. Let's continue on here. Like a good weapon to have maybe while I'm waiting on the cooldown for my my special attack here. I don't have to worry about animation canceling it, which honestly is kind of like better for me, I think. I feel like I'm okay at animation canceling the tools, but animation canceling weapon attacks for some reason is something that like my brain just does not process nearly as well. How to input song requests. There is no song requests thing for the stream right now. It's a thing you can do in Nightbot. I'll have to like look more into how that's possible. But it also opens up it opens up Pandora's box in a sense too. In that anyone could request like any song and like have it play on stream. There's probably like precautions in place you can have for that. There's a very fast 5 floors right there, by the way. You'll love to see it. Good stuff. Yo, actually, this cutlass kinda goated. See, is there anything over there? There's another little dust sprite. A few of them, actually. Ooh, some gold ore. You know what? I could probably take that over the slime here. Get slashed, fool. Nice calming music to offset the manic pace that we're on. We're still on world record pace, for the record, for, what is it called? Dark Junimo run? Dark Junimo percent? This is why you prefer swords. When you're not animation canceling, and when you're not good at animation canceling, I think swords are probably, like, a really good way to go. I feel like when you're really good with them, when you're really good with hammers, they're by far the best weapon. When you're not as good with them, sometimes sacrificing, like, the convenience of the sword is just not worth it. And I think I'm in that boat. I'm in that transitional phase where I'm not quite good enough with a hammer and it's required finesse yet to, like, mainline it all the time. Having it for its special attack every so often is still pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up on some salmonberry juices here. What's the world record time? Infinity. Infinity hours and infinity minutes, because it's never been done before. We're Stardew pioneers today. There's a little unknown song called Never Gonna Give You Up by a gentleman called Rick Astley. Raise your hand if you have the URL for the Rickroll song memorized for Never Gonna Give You Up. Like if you have that like last half of the YouTube URL memorized, or at least like you recognize like a piece of it so that you can know when you're about to click on a link if you're about to get Rickrolled. Usually I still end up clicking on it anyway, because honestly it's just kind of a banger song. I don't mind getting Rickrolled because it's like a good song. I think it gets overshadowed so much by its legendary meme status that the fact that it's actually like a pretty like fun song to listen to, it's easy to miss. You could usually click it anyway too. It also makes the person like that's trying to rickroll you, it makes them feel good. And I'm in the business of making people feel good. I like to raise people up. I don't want to be like, oh, I know that's a rickroll link, so you're not going to get me. And they'll be like, oh, man. Instead, I'll give them the satisfaction of like, ooh, what's this funny video you're trying to link me to? Oh, it's a rickroll, you sly dog, you. I can't believe I fell for it again. When will I learn? Shake my head, waggle my finger. Except I don't usually end up doing like all that razzmatazz because it's an interaction that happens primarily online. I've yet to have the experience of someone like walking up to me in person and being like, yo dog, there's this really cool YouTube video you should check out. Here's a post-it note with the YouTube URL. Go back home and type it into your computer. Although that would be a monumental rickroll if I ever saw one. If someone ever did do that to me, I'd have to like applaud the effort. Alright, one more floor, please. And then I'll probably dip out of here. Do I watch Stranger Things? I watched the first 2 seasons. This is Master Slingshot. Don't need to worry about that, honestly. I watched the first 2 seasons. I remember really liking the first season and being like kind of lukewarm on the second one. But I've heard it's gotten like really good in the past little bit. The past new seasons. Put the video URL as a QR code. That's definitely been done before. There's no way that it hasn't. Quickly just gonna pass out here. There we go. Click this post-it note, will you? The second season is the worst season. I've also heard that from a lot of Stranger Things fans. That might be worth getting back into, honestly. All right, we're waiting for... Actually, we're going to wait for Star Drop Luck, but I will go out real quick and sell this. You know what? I might honestly just, like, sell these iron bars. Well, actually, to what end? Well, to get salads, maybe. I'm going to do it. Season 4 is the best. Season 4 of Stranger Things. Good to know. I mean, a lot of shows do end up like that, where it's like the later seasons. It goes one of 2 ways. Either the later seasons are absolutely the worst by far, and everyone agrees, or they're the best by far, and like most people are on the same train. Because the later seasons have had all like the work done for them in the earlier seasons of like setup, foreshadowing, and all that stuff. Presumably, if it's like a decently written show, anyway. And then those later seasons get to capitalize on that, and it's very satisfying for everybody involved. Oh, it's Sunday. There's not gonna be like any forge. All right. I should probably pick up some salads. What I'll probably do is maybe I'll try and get to like floor 75, then it'll probably be around noon or like close enough to noon that I'll, it might even be past noon, but either way I'll be able to head out, get some salads from Gus, and then come back. That might be the play here. You never watch Stranger Things because it just doesn't seem like your vibe. That's fair too. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. But I'm a big old D&D nerd, and it definitely caters to that demographic pretty well. As well as just, you know, nerd culture in general. Nerd/geek culture. Although it's hard to say that because nerd and geek culture is like such a broad spectrum now that there's like 10 million different subcultures in there that you gotta account for, and there's no way you're gonna please everyone on that spectrum, right? So this is where we would have stopped for the skeleton mask run that we did on our previous random items stream. But now we gotta go even deeper, even further beyond. If luck is on my side today, we might actually be able to get to floor 80 and see what's in that chest. If that's the shadow dagger, then we're in a great spot. If it's not, then I might be cringing and whinging a little bit. Pretty small floor here. I will take the jade, though, for monetary compensation. Honestly, not going to worry about that. The Omni Geodes don't sell for any money. They literally sell for 0. So don't worry about that. Yo, that felt pretty good. Anytime you get like a big ol' wombo combo with that special attack of one of the hammer weapons is such a nice feeling. Nothing else quite compares. Like something like that, like almost exactly like that every time. A little bit of everything all of the time. It's only 940. Honestly, I could maybe even make 480 here and then head out for some salads and see where we're at. You just saw Vecna as super weak since he was being compared to his D&D counterpart. I'll be interested to see how they do Vecna in Stranger Things when I end up getting around to watching that. Because I've heard that Vecna is like in there, and I know Vecna from D&D, and like all the power manifests there. So it might be I might be in the same boat as you, where it'll be like disappointing, but it's probably just gonna be like its own different thing, and I'll be able to appreciate it for that, maybe. In theory. Ooh. Little free staircase, I don't mind that. Another free staircase? Yo, these late game floors are actually not turning out to be too bad so far. Solely on the back of some amazing, dare I say, pogged staircase luck. Look at this lineup of skeletons. Oh my, it's a skeleton parade. Mamma mia. Dia de los Muertos, anybody? One of these fools is gonna have to drop a staircase, guaranteed. I'm also gonna heal up because I'm about to die. Sands everywhere. These are definitely more papyrus than sands, but I feel you. I'm in Skeleton Town. Welcome to Bone Town, everybody. Population us. The Junimo cart music is tempting me now. Tempting and taunting me. All right, 479. Chat, I need dark emojis for the shadow dagger. See if you can find an emoji that represents shadow and start busting that out in chat, because we're about to hit 480 where we have a chance at the shadow dagger. If we don't get it, it's going to be a little awkward. So please funnel your darkest desires. Well, no, keep it PG-13. Funnel your darkest passion. That's still just as bad. Funnel darkness in general into emojis. There you go. There's like some black circle emojis there. Some dark hearts. Yo, okay, here we go. We're gonna get to find out. Shadow dagger, please. That's a cudgel. You know, it's a good weapon. It's a good weapon, but it's not the shadow dagger we craved. I should have let the emojis ride a little bit longer. That's on me. That's on me, chat. You guys didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't give you enough time to ramp up the emojis. But the cudgel's pretty good. Level 5 club, I'll take it. I'm gonna go pick up some salads. What am I gonna get rid of to hold these salads? Honestly, I'll just eat the rest of the salmon berries. Crates from 60 to 79 is gonna be our next best bet. You're right about that. But I still need to get to floor 120 for the skull key for Junimo cart potential. So I'll probably just keep going through the mines because I could get it from floor 100 onwards just naturally anyway. So I might as well potentially kill 2 birds with 1 stone if I can do that. Alright, salad me up, Gus. 8 salads, we'll take it. Alright, and I can pop back to the mines for a little bit longer today. Beats in fall. It's impressing me that I've gotten to floor 80 already. Someone told me that like the floor 120 of the mine speedrun is done in like 12 minutes or something, and I'm like, how is that physically possible? Unless like they were mistaken, but I don't know. Like what's the fastest someone's gotten to floor 120 of the mines? Because there are some bonkers speedruns out there. Hey there, Nicolette. I'm feeling pretty good about my performance too, so thank you for saying that, Lisa. All right, how many does it hit? It only takes 2 for to break these rocks as well. It's honestly not that bad. Yo, I'm trying to special attack you with my newfangled cudgel. Cudgel, get cudgeled. This guy does not like the cudgel. Not letting me cudgel him very hard. All right, I will. You know, I think a magma geode might sell for more than a jade. Hilariously enough. I don't know that for a fact, but it sounds like something that could be ludicrous enough to be true. You think the 12 minutes was to level 40? That would make a lot more sense to me. Because, like, level 120 in 12 minutes sounds absolutely just astronomically fast. Like, I don't know how you do that unless, like, literally every floor is a freebie. Which it could be, I guess. Like, there's nothing saying that that can't happen. It's just extremely unlikely. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the magma crab. Probably eat a salad to stay atop of my HP here. Yeah, these remaining floors are going to be a little spicy, to say the least. $9,999 duodecillion is the biggest number you know. Here's a neat trick. Take the biggest number you know and just add 1. That's the new biggest number you know. Graham's number? That's chump change. Graham number plus 1? Now we're talking. I still don't really know what Graham's number is, but I know it's like one of the biggest numbers that's like used for anything, I think. It's not just big for the sake of being big. Like, it's got a name, so it's got to be used for something, right? I don't know who this Graham guy is, but clearly he's got some sway in the field. Yo, there's a diamond. I should honestly probably take this diamond for more salad potential. I will get rid of the frozen tears and be on my way. Honestly, start using some of these cherry bombs too, maybe. Might not be the worst idea. Get cudgeled, you fool. I hate how hard these guys hit. They're so scary. Omega +2. Is Omega like the next infinity after Aleph Null? Because like infinities are not technically numbers if you really want to get pedantic about it. But I know we were all kids on the playground at one point and trying to like one-up our friends, and they're like, what's the biggest number you can think of? And you're like, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000, 2,000,000, infinity, infinity +1, infinity times infinity. And it just keeps going forever. As a kid, I do remember one day I just got bored, and there was like not much to do on the day, so I just started counting to see how high I could get. I think I got to somewhere around like 5,000. Just counting like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I wasn't going fast. I wasn't doing the trendy thing where people like count these days and they'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was like actually counting like a normal person. I'm gonna get rid of the magma geode and take that for some energy purposes. I got to like 5,000 over the course of like a day. I was really bored as a kid, but you know what? It passed the time. Infinity minus infinity equals infinity. The ossified blade. It's not what we're after, but it is pretty cool. Any ossified blade fans in chat? Alright. This is where we make our stand here. I'm gonna get rid of this gold ore. I honestly don't think I'm gonna use it. This is a freebie floor, which is very nice. Argon was born for the grind. Yeah. I didn't choose the grind chose me. Been grinding since the day I was born. Sounds kind of bad out of context, but... Alright. There we go, you love to see that. Honestly, making some killer progress here. If this was a lava eel speedrun, I'd be feeling pretty happy about things right now, but we got even further to go than the lava eel. This is also a big floor, so I'm going to take a quick look around for a freebie if I can. It's like, in theory, the bigger the floors are, the more likely you are to get a freebie, right? Because there's just more tiles available. I don't know if that's actually how it works out in the game's math, but it feels like it should. Such a cool sword. I think this sword, the ossified blade, large sharp blade formed from bone, I think it's only available from remixed mine rewards, if memory serves. Like, you literally cannot get this any other way, so we got pretty lucky with that one. But unfortunately, it's no shadow dagger, so we're still on the hunt here. Alright, I don't think I'm going to make it any further than this. I don't think I'm going to make the floor 100, so let's just pass out real quick. Argon said yassified. I mean, I didn't, but now I did, so I guess you got me. That's kind of sus. I asked my brother wants to count to 30, and he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 10, 30. I mean, technically you counted to 30. You didn't specify in what increments. You didn't say count to 30 in increments of 1 digit in a decimal system, so he kind of owned you. I'm sorry to say. You know what? Sell the iron ore. Sell the copper ore. We're just going... Sell the dang coal. We're going all salad %. I'm not using any of that, so... It's honestly fine. You can do it. Don't give up. Thank you. Thank you very much, Karita. Someone did a deep dive on the remix mine rewards, and apparently they follow a pattern. Really? That sounds like a Blade video if I've ever heard one. Sounds like a Stardew University waiting to happen. Bad luck days. Bad luck Brian infesting my TV. Alright. Yo, it's non-stop bats? Please, no more bats. No more bat luck. But I do need better than Golden Pyramid for these last, this last stretch of the mines. I need Star Drop. Hopefully that this, hopefully this music will instill me with the power I need to finish this run out. Chat went silent. Chat's vibing, dude. Honestly, I mean, I'm a fan of when chat's going like, oh, there's the earthquake, unlock the railroad. I'm a fan of when chat's going like fast and like we're having like a big old like heated discussion and all sorts of things. But I'm also a fan of this when like I look over and there's like not been any new chat messages in like 30 seconds. Because that tells me, I mean, number one, it tells me that there's probably just not as many people watching, which is still fine. It just means that the people who are watching are that much more pogged up. There's only so much pog that can go around, and it's spread evenly amongst all chatters, so the fewer chatters there are, the more concentrated pog there is in any individual person. And the people who are here are usually just like enjoying their time. Not feeling the need to chat, they're content. And what more could I ask for, really? Live chat says there's 100 people. That's honestly, yeah. It's more than I would have expected for this. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I thought these gave energy for some reason. You would think they would. Like, they're sweet peas. Also, hold up. This is not a pea. A fragment summer flower. Is that a real thing? Is there like a flower called a sweet pea? Or did Eric Baroni pull a little trollaroo on me here? Because this, I never really questioned it, that's like a sweet pea. It's just what it's called in the game, but... Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I guess that's just my bad then. Just a full wave of yeses in chat. Any yesers in chat? Thank you for the education. I feel enlightened. It's a flower. You're growing sweet peas? That's cool. Is there any relation to like the actual peas that you eat? Or is it just a weird, like, nomenclatural crossover? Also, can you eat them? I mean, I guess most flowers you can eat. There's some that you probably can't, but... And most of them probably would not taste very good, but I think, like, you can eat just about any flower. They're in the same family as peas. Go figure. Yo, bee boss! Can we get some bee emojis in chat? I love this song. This is a haunted chocolatier bop right here. Listen to the buzzes in the background. I mean, the whole song is buzzes, but there's so much buzzing going on in so many different levels. It's a regular... It's just a... It's a verifiable bee parade. Yo, bee emojis. The bee emoji is so cute. Is the bee an animal in Super Auto Pets? Which is like, that's that auto battler that has like, it's like based around animal emojis. No, and thank you. There must be a bee in that game, right? It's like too cute to not be a bee. Turn it up. I would if I could, but I'm speedrunning right now, and to go and turn it up would be time loss, I'm afraid. But I implore you to go listen to it on Eric Baroni's channel. This is the best part of the song, by the way. Give me like Donkey Kong Country vibes, honestly, to a certain extent. It's so good. It's such a good song. They're in Super Auto Pets in the form of honey. Oh, you're so right. The honey upgrade that you give to your other pets, and then like they die and they spawn a bee. Been a while since I played Super Auto Pets, to be real with you. Yeah, we definitely didn't need to go for the steel pickaxe upgrade here. I thought that these rocks this deep down would take like at least 3 hits with the copper pickaxe, but the fact that they only take 2 is honestly like a very, very welcome surprise. Thank you. All right, floor 100. Little star drop. Don't mind if I do. That's gonna fill up my energy entirely. Great timing, honestly, on that star drop. It's so Donkey Kong. It reminded me, that star drop reminded me of Junimo Kart, by the way. In case you forgot, we still have to beat Junimo Kart after everything's said and done. This feels like it's just like a Mines floor 120 speedrun, but that's only step 1 of the equation. then Junimo cart, and then I still have to go out of my way to get the dang shadow dagger. There's still so much left to this. It's probably gonna be a like plus 2 hour run, or like 2 hour plus run. But you know what? This is what you sign up for sometimes when you do a random item speedrun. You gotta be ready for this eventuality. Get ossified? It's honestly like kind of an intimidating phrase. Get ossified? Get yourself turned to bone? Chat, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a skeleton inside of you right now. A spooky, scary skeleton at that. There's one inside of me too. I'm not immune to this affliction. We all have a skeleton around us at some point or another. Skeleton's always just a little closer than you think. Get turned into a skeleton. Become bones. If any serial killers are listening and you're planning on killing me, like, number one, please don't. I urge you not to. Let's talk it out instead. But number two, if you do, can the last thing you say to me please become bones? I'll be like, that's cool. It's dumb, but it's also like kind of funny. It's kind of an intimidating, like, funny one-liner. I don't know. It sounded so funny in my head. Just become bones. You are now bones. I guess it only really works if, like, you're pouring acid over somebody and then, like, just, like, it melts all of them away. But, you know, let's not even, like, talk about that. This is a PG-13 stream. Little morbid discussion for the PG-13 stream. This is Argon After Dark. I've thought about doing that as well. That might be something that we do at some point in the future, is like a, you know, Argon After Hours stream where I, like, age restrict it. And then we just, you know, do whatever you do in age restricted streams. Nothing untoward, certainly, but I think it would be a fun time. Just, you know, let loose a little bit. Argon After Dark stream would be so fun. Let Argon say bleep. You can't say that on television. The Friday stream? Yeah, Friday. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Friday stream as well. Yeah, actually, it's not gonna be that long after this stream. Because it's like a morning stream as well. Morning for me, at the very least. It's one of those where it's like very close back-to-back streams. Be doing some fibrous farm tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Get ossified, you fool. All right. We're so close. Floor 110. Like, we should be able to get to floor 110 today. Maybe even 115, depending on how lucky we're feeling. You feeling lucky, pal? But no matter what, I think we're still gonna need at least one more day. One more good luck day in order to get to floor 120 here. But honestly, not bad. The fact that I can do that in, like, less than 2 hours, get to floor 120. Better than I thought I would do, to be honest with you. Need to catch up on Fibrous Farm. I mean, most of it is just, like, discussions and stuff, like a podcast-style thing. So thankfully, like, that's one of the nice things about Fibrous Farm, in my opinion, is that you can tune in basically whenever, and, like, you're not missing out on much. It's like, hey, we've been collecting fiber. Now you're caught up. I mean, there's progression when it comes to, like, the community center and stuff, don't get me wrong. It's not me saying, like, don't go watch the Fibrous Farm episodes, just, you know, if you don't have the time to get caught up on them, feel free to tune in live anyway, because you're probably not going to be too far out of the loop. Alright, I'm going to eat another salad here. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave after this floor. Once we get to floor 110 here. I should get all those crates and barrels for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get those because they could have a shadow dagger in here. We're in that range that a shadow dagger could come from one of these, right? Those are some combat boots. Not what we're looking for, but I'll take it nevertheless. Dark boots even. All right, is that better? It is much better. Okay, toss it. And we're on our way. What do we got there? Crystal shoes? Ooh! Call me Cinderella, why don't you? Sorry, dark boots, you didn't last very long. Look at those they're so white and stylish. It's beautiful. All right. I've got so much energy. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's get to floor 115. We're here. I got lots of energy. If I get like ultra lucky, there's actually a chance I could make it to floor 120 today. I'm not gonna count on it, but floor 115 should at least be doable. Ow, my feet. Yeah, I mean, crystal shoes, they can't be the most comfortable, but they are some of the most stylish. You gotta give it that. This is a very barren floor. Usually I expect like the last like 10 floors to be chock full of enemies and extremely difficult and crazy layouts and stuff. This one's like very barren. Maybe the calm before the storm. Should I be afraid, game? I hear a single bat coming at me, lurching through the darkness. Get ossified. Get cudgeled as well. Okay, I need to get the lead out here. Actually, I mean, it's only 8 p.m. I should still be able to make it just fine to the to floor 115, as long as I don't get completely screwed over by luck here. Yo, that barrel actually did get ossified. I hit it with the ossified blade, and it dropped a bunch of bone shards. It took it seriously. There we go. Every one of these crates and barrels is a chance at the shadow dagger, lest we forget. Thank you. Hitting these ones that only take one tap is usually a good strategy to go for, I find. Chloe's becoming Haley, exclamation point Haley. No, I wouldn't want Chloe to become like Haley, because I think that a relationship can fall apart pretty fast if you're like too similar to your partner. You want to have some similarities for sure, but you know, opposites attract is a saying that bears some weight for some reason. I think having, you know, diverse interests and passions and personality traits can be a blessing more than a curse. Chloe goes emo. That was the dark boots. She had a brief emo moment when she put on the dark boots, but she's come to see the light. It was the quickest like Disney princess redemption arc you've ever seen. Literally like one floor, like half a floor, basically, in all actuality. Shadow dagger, please. That's a farm warp totem right there. You know what? Honestly, probably worth taking. Come on, I'm so close. I gotta be like. There's only that's. I was gonna say I gotta be so close, but I mean I literally am. I'm at floor 114. I need 115. Just get me there. Thank you. Okay. All right, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and farm warp totem back and be on my merry way. What the heck? Oh gosh. I'm always used to the like beach one where it like spawns you like down, like way down here. So I was trying to like go up and over to get out, but all right. Sell. Keep the purple mushroom. Get rid of these dark boots, and I'm out of here. There we go. Level 4 mining, level 3 combat. Don't mind if I do. The spicy rocks got sold. They're good money makers, what can I say? Alright, even gold pyramid luck I would take here. Yeah, because it's only 5 floors. I think I can manage that on gold pyramid luck. Let's get her done. Welcome, Flop Snail! Exclamation point current run for what we're currently speedrunning. Yo, it's actual summer music. The music playlist got the memo. These definitely don't look like crystal shoes. Just like white suede shoes or something. I put on my white suede shoes. Chat, what's suede? It's like some kind of fabric, but like, what is it? What's it made from? What's fabric made from? There's so many questions. So many things to learn and things to know. I mean, I often don't think about what fabric's made of. It's just like fabric. But that's like, at its core, what is fabric? There's like some fabric that's probably like made out of plastic and stuff. Some that's probably made out of hemp. Leather. Suede is a type of leather. Okay. Suede is as smooth as a shark's skin. I've never touched a shark, but they're probably pretty smooth. Just like looking at a shark, you can tell that it has smooth skin, so that's a very apt metaphor. Or apt comparison, I suppose. Leather, plant fibers, plastic. Is fabric just one of those things you can make out of like literally anything, basically? Maybe not like literally anything, but like a lot of different stuff probably. Like a lot of unexpected things. Like, could I make fabric out of Jello? Could I wear a Jello shirt? Can I finally fulfill my dream of being a Jello man? I don't know why my mind went straight to Jello. Maybe I'm just hungry. I haven't had Jello in a very long time. Yo, floor 120? There it is. All right, floor 120 hype. Get some skull emojis for the skull key. Now I just need to get the shadow dagger and beat Junimo cart. So I guess we go floor 60, and we just start looking for crates and barrels. Is this my life now? I just go looking for crates and barrels all over the place. There's got to be a way to expedite this. What are good floors for crates and barrels in the mines? Argon, are you okay? You drinking water? I did. It was a weird tangent, wasn't it? You know, sometimes when you're when you're going for this long and just mining away, I don't know, the mines have, like, they have a weird effect on banter sometimes. I'll just start talking about whatever comes to mind, even though a lot of the time it might not make any sense at all. I need water? No, I'm good. I'm good. Just because I haven't even eaten Jello in a long time doesn't mean I need water. Chat, Jello is not the only source of water. Just in case anyone was under that false pretense. You don't need to be eating vats of Jello to get your daily water intake. You can just, like, drink it. Please hydrate? Fine, I will hydrate. There we go, I have hydrated. It was time loss, but man. You know what the sad truth is that there's like a lot of speedrunners out there, I'm sure, who do speedrunning as like a job. And they literally probably like are like, oh, I really need a drink of water right now, or I need to take like a snack, but I can't do it right now because that's time loss. It's like speedrunning can be pretty detrimental to your health if you're not careful with it. This is a PSA to all speedrunners listening out there. Sometimes it's worth accepting a little bit of time loss in order to not die. Or, you know, not feel like absolute garbage, at least. Dehydration loses time. Does anyone have the odds on the shadow dagger dropping from a crate or a barrel? Because how does it work? It's like when you break a crate or a barrel, there's a chance for it to be a special item. Ooh, that's a good haul right over there. There's a chance for it to be a special item. And then if it is a special item, then it rolls on like a table of like a bunch of special items that it could be, and the shadow dagger is just one of them. So like I could be here for a very long time, in theory. Why are we in the frost floors? Because apparently the shadow dagger can show up, according to the wiki, on floors like 60 to... what was it? 60 to like 80? Something like that. Maybe I should be going deeper, but I don't know. I am starting to feel exhausted, though. Speedrunners got G Fuel. Touche. Not sponsored, by the way. I think I honestly may have to give up on the shadow dagger because it might just be too unlikely, and maybe we just go Junimo cart. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think thumbs up if we drop the shadow dagger from the run and just go for the Junimo arcade machine? Thumbs down if you want to see this shadow dagger. Because I'll do it. I'll grind out these floors as long as it takes, but I just want to do what you guys want to see. Thumbs up? Wait, which one was thumbs up again? Thumbs up, I think, is to skip the shadow dagger, right? Ooh. You did steal the shadow dagger luck. I was really hoping to get it from floor 80. That would have saved me a lot of time and heartache here. But unfortunately, it might not be in the cards. Ooh, magnet ring? Take it. No Skippy. I'm sorry, Karita. I think you might be outnumbered. I think I'm also on board with skipping the shadow dagger. It's just a little too specific, a little too RNG heavy. I think we're gonna go ahead and cut our losses here and see if I can't get the Junimo Kart arcade machine now. I think I'm okay with that. Sorry, Shadow Dagger. Maybe we'll come back for you another day. But Argon Axe, this is I think this is for the betterment of my own personal sanity, as well as for, you know, better quality stream for you guys. Who doesn't love a good Junimo Kart stream, honestly? Part of me wants to like turn off the music I got going and switch to Junimo Kart music, just because Junimo Kart music is that good. Alright, Skull Key, get inserted, progress mode. So I just have to beat progress mode one time, and then I get the machine in the mail the next day. That's all I gotta do here. You love Junimo Kart, not gonna lie. Junimo Kart's a good time. And honestly, I'd rather be grinding this out than grinding for the Shadow Dagger, for sure. At least this is, like, more skill-based than it is luck-based. To a certain degree, anyway. June or any other mods who are up to the challenge. I don't know if June's still around, but would you mind amending the current run, ! Current run, to say just the Junimo Kart machine instead of the Shadow Dagger as well? The Shadow Dagger is going to live up to its name and remain in the shadows for now. Your fave Junimo is back? Absolutely. Not gonna lie, it's been a little while since I've actually done any proper Junimo kart runs, so I'm gonna be probably a little rusty here. That first level's not bad no matter what. Thank you, June. I gotta build up lives early on while I can here. I'm also used to, like, most of the Junimo kart that I've played in recent memory thank you, has been endless mode, which is definitely a different vibe than progress mode. Progress mode levels are so long in comparison. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it is, because, like, longer levels just mean more Junimo kart goodness. Ooh, look at that. Look at that! I was cracked for a second. Can I do it again, though? Take two. Not bad, not bad, not bad! Please! You maintain that speed for so long, I'm just not prepared for it. Okay, now we're back. This is a little more my speed, quite literally. There we go. Where's my music, please? Thank you. Asking ye shall receive. Finally able to catch a stream. Welcome, Yetex. Happy to have you here. Oh, not the Gem Sea Giant. I was hoping for Slomp Stomp. This could be nasty. This might be a rough one. Buckle up, y'all. The bubbles are not kind at the best of times. Okay, we're doing all right though. Doing all right. Like, bubbles are bad enough to deal with in endless mode when the levels are pretty short. When the levels are long, that's when you really feel the pain. Although, it's working out okay so far. I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? Open my big mouth like the eponymous Gem Sea Giant right over there. Honestly thought I was about to jump into that one bubble right above me, but thankfully the hitboxes were kind this day. Thank you for that as well. Speaking of hitboxes being kind. The saving grace, at least for progress mode bubbles, is that, like... There we go. Is that you get extra lives and stuff, right? You hate this whale. Look, he's so cute. He's so cute on the title screen. You would never assume that he is hiding such a scary secret. What do you think that whale's eating to be making so many bubbles? Do you think the ocean itself is carbonated in this world? There's a movie that has like a soda pop ocean. What is that? It's like a movie or a game or something? Is that just like maybe that's just Candyland? Like the board game? I don't even know. It's too fun of an idea to not have already been explored though. Like a carbonated ocean. I think I would probably invest in some beachfront property if the ocean was carbonated. Granted, you do have to like desalinate the water probably, which might not be the most. That was very scary. Might not be the easiest or most cost-effective thing to do. A fantasy, Karita, that's beautiful. That's a great thing. Tacos. Plastic, water, cookie run. All right, red hot roller coaster. This is an easier level than the alternative, the mushrooms. Not to say that it's an easy level though. Like this is still you still got to be on your A game with this one. That's more like my D+ game right there. Okay, at least made the first checkpoint. I hate that. Alright, come on. I can still do this. Just gotta clutch it out. Clutch gamer moment. Think back to all the cool, epic gamer things you've done in the past, you know? I beat that Cult of the Lamb boss, first try, no hit. That was very exciting. I've done some amazing things, but today is not my gamer day, apparently. Alright, run it back. What's the fruit for in this game? I think just getting all the fruit gives you an extra life if you collect all the fruit by the end of the level. If memory serves. In endless mode, it's just like a points thing, but in progress mode, it's for extra lives, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I want the harder level anyway. Give me Glowshroom Grotto next time. That was the problem, chat. That's the problem. It just wasn't challenging enough. So I threw the run. You might say time loss. I say it's a more satisfying speedrun if I get Glowshroom Grotto instead. Casual gamers wouldn't understand this pro gamer mentality. This is what we call a pro gamer move. There we go. Reverse psychology, exactly, you got it, you got it. Not a bad first attempt, though. Yeah, but clothes only counts in horseshoes, unfortunately. Anyone in chat ever play, like, a game of horseshoes in real life? Where you, like, take the horseshoes and you try and throw it at the ring? I think I actually have played that one time. I have a memory of that. It was, like, at some kind of family reunion when I was, like, 6 years old. It's honestly kind of a hype game. Any game like that where you have to throw something at something else and try and like get it in a hole. I mean, that's the conceit of like a lot of games and sports in general, like basketball, hockey, cornhole. You know, the triad of great sports: basketball, hockey, and cornhole. It's all just about getting something into something else, and it's always so satisfying. Horseshoes is really fun. It is a very satisfying moment when you like hit the horseshoe right along the pole and it makes the harsh clang sound, the bing, and the horseshoe goes all swiveling around the pole with the inertia that you've given it. Very satisfying indeed. Slomp Stomp. I almost called for slomp emojis in chat, but I don't think such a thing exists. Not yet, anyway. I wonder, I mean, there's so many emojis out there. Is there a slime-based emoji? Slime is popular with the kids these days. So I'm told. Or maybe that was, like, 2018. In my brain, it still kind of is 2018, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. I think my brain is honestly perpetually stuck in the mid-2010s. Like, I watched a bit of Therm's Breath of the Wild stream earlier today. I tuned in for a little bit, and he was talking about, like, how the game came out in 2016 or 2017. And I'm like, yeah, it's still, like, pretty new, but then I realized that's, like, 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm like, no, Breath of the Wild's still a new game. Why are you still stuck in 2018? I don't know, it's just, like, when the formative years of my, it's when I formed, like, a lot of my memories, I guess. A lot of my most, like, profound memories in life during that time, during those mid-2010s. Which is kind of strange, because, like, that's not, like, during my most formative years. Throwing away so many lives, by the way, this is not great. Like, my formative years were technically, like, late 1990s through, like, the early 2000s. Mostly early 2000s. For some reason, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that, I guess. Why I feel like my brain is just stuck in the mid-2010s forever, but it is. I wonder if, is that a common, like, a common mentality that people have of being like, I feel like everyone's probably different in where their brain gets stuck, but I feel like everyone has, like, feels like it's a certain year forever, or, like, feels like a certain year is, like, not that long ago, even though it is that long ago. Like, I feel like 2015 was yesterday, when in reality it's been, like, it's gonna This is 7 years ago. How old am I? I am 27, going on 28. Here we go, Glowshroom Grotto. I asked for it, so it's time to deliver. I needed a hard level like this to show off my true gamer skills. There is not a single checkpoint in that entire opening, huh? All right. Don't give me a checkpoint for the entire level. See how I do. I'll still beat it. Watch me. I just need to invoke the principle of silence, though. Radio silence for a little bit. Alright, you know what? I missed the orange there, but at least I got a checkpoint. Is it supposed to be hard? Hold on, radio silence, though. Yeah, it turns out Glowshroom Grotto is actually pretty easy. Not bad, not bad. Alright, this is the final level. What is this? Sunset Speedway? This one, like, throws me off. There's, like, so many little junctions and stuff. Like, so many tracks on top of tracks on top of tracks that I just get mind flooded. Like that, see? I thought there was gonna be a track to land on there. There was not a track to land on. I just need to focus, because if I get this, then the speedrun's... okay, not great. If I can get this, the speedrun's basically over. No! Okay, I did get an extra life, though. I got an extra life. Don't squander it now. Also, don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time having a ball. Alright, focus. That was not focus. Alright, we just go again. We just go again. Exclamation point optimism. Some people might look at that and be demotivated. They might like, oh, you were so close. It must feel really bad to lose that close to the finish line. I look at that and I say, that was a taste of greatness and I want it again. Let's get it again. Let's just do it again. I did it once before, I can do it again, and better this time. I'll get there with 10 lives, watch me. Then we won't even have to worry. I'll get there with 10 lives, I'll throw away 9 of them, so that I can clutch it out in the last moment and chat can lose their minds. This is my promise to you. It's not starting off so well with that, but there's still time. Ooh, a little boulder bounce. There's a frame-perfect trick you just saw right there. Only top-level Junimo kart players know it. No, Nightbot is not 100%. Optimism is always at 100%. Like I said, the exclamation point optimism command is literally hardwired into my brain. Nightbot pulls that data straight from the neurons and the dopamine and the serotonin firing through my prefrontal cortex to get an accurate scientific measure of how optimistic I am at any given moment during the stream. So I can't guarantee it's going to be 100% every time because it's going to fluctuate. Probably. That's just, you know, how brain chemistry works, but I'm going to try and keep it 100% as often as I can. Ooh, that was a little spicy. You fear Nightbot's powers? I mean, I joke about that sort of thing, about having like a stream command hardwired into my brain, but how many years do you think before something like that is actually possible? I mean, streamers already have their heart rates on stream from time to time, which is, I mean, that's a much easier technology to wrap your head around. You don't put your brain waves on stream. Heartbeat is a little easier to, or heart rate is a little easier to like, measure. Excuse you. So many bubbles. Oh my goodness. Excuse you indeed. You gem seed buffoon. I was trying to think of... Oh. Trying to think of a good word, like, for alliteration purposes there, but I just landed on buffoon. What? I swear there wasn't even, like, a bubble there. I've been robbed. At least you're being generous with the checkpoints here. Not so generous with the fruit, though, I can't help but notice. That's like 2 fruits that were, like, literally unreachable. Barring, like, an amazing bounce off of a bubble. But that's alright, we don't need the fruit. Ooh! Just barely tall enough to jump through that? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Gem C Giga Chad? Whale is kind of a Giga Chad, I can't lie. If I still had the spicy rocks, it would be too spicy. No such thing as too spicy as far as I'm concerned. But there probably literally is. Like, I imagine, like, you could have so much capsaicin in your system in, like, one bite of something that it would, like, literally kill you. I don't know what a lethal dose of capsaicin is. But it wouldn't surprise me if someone's, like... If there's, like, a food out there that you could eat, like, because, like, there's always, like, ridiculous examples where it's, like, apple seeds have cyanide in them, so it's like, oh, if you eat 10 million apple seeds, you're gonna die. And it's like, no one's ever gonna sit there and eat 10 million apple seeds. But, like, if there's certain, like, really, really spicy peppers and you eat too many of those in quick succession, you could probably die. Like, there's probably, like, a reasonable amount of those peppers that you could eat. Or, like, a reasonable sounding amount of those peppers you could eat, like four Carolina Reapers or something in one sitting. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like I've heard of people, like, going to, like, getting hospitalized for eating ghost peppers and stuff. So it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, man. Yeah, checkpoints are randomized, the track layouts are randomized, everything in Junimo Kart is pretty well randomized, except for, like, the level order, basically. No! I saw the checkpoint and I got so happy. There's just a slight grin creeping onto my face, and I neglected to notice that there was still a jump ahead of me. Okay, don't throw it now. This is supposed to be the easier level. My reaction time? Somebody help? Send help, I'm throwing? Okay, let me actually focus. Starting now. Okay, at least that's a checkpoint. Yeah, in these later levels, I do have to kind of be pretty silent if I want to actually have a reasonable chance at winning here, I think. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go, I got it. Silence in the peanut gallery. Difficulty balancing in Junimo Kart is so whack. It is kind of whack. You're not wrong about that. You can get some really nasty track layouts. Alright. Speaking of which, I should enact the silence principle here. No! Ooh, oh. I thought I jumped into a pit for sure there. I was so scared. I was so sure that I, like, I pre-screamed. Okay, it's fine. You know, it's fine. I got the checkpoint. That's all I care about at that point. Well, not literally all I care about. Please. Okay, please. That's not good. Not good. Focus. Come on, come on. Son of a gun. No, man! Come on! I can't get that close 2 times. I can't throw the run away 2 times on that was a good run too. I had so many lives going into that. Alright, well we go again. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I'm living on. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone. Oh, come on. My singing's not that bad. Maybe if I just go full radio silence for the entire run, I could rack up enough lives to have a reasonably, like, comfortable shot at Sunset Speedway, but also that would be, like, really boring. No offense to the streamers who only say 2 words every other hour. You do you. You've cultivated your own audience, but I've also cultivated mine. There we go. Argon focus. What is radio silence? Radios are loud. I don't really know where the term radio silence comes from. I've picked it up from somewhere. I couldn't really tell you where. But you are right. Radios are pretty freaking loud. I'll tell you, chat, I've been getting into... I might be starting my, like, music enjoying arc. I've, like, notoriously been a person throughout my entire life that's, like, I don't really listen to songs or music in general. And I mean, that's still largely true. Like, most of the music that I do like and listen to and enjoy is, like, video game tracks and stuff. But lately, like, on my way to work, I have been listening to the radio a bit more profoundly and, like, songs that are on there. Billboard Top 100s or whatever they are. And there have been a few times where I'm listening to a song and I'll be like, ooh, this song kind of bangs. And then I'll actually, like, go and look it up after the fact. Because I'm like, I want to listen to it again at home. When I'm not listening to it through, like, a tinny car stereo. And I didn't used to do that. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know, am I just becoming too much of a normie? In your adult age, do you just, like, as you get older, do you just enjoy music more? I thought, like, the opposite was true. I thought as you get older, you're more like, oh, kids these days and their newfangled rackets. What the hell is a K-pop? Stuff like that. Like, that's where I should be landing on the spectrum. I shouldn't be like... I mean, I still haven't really listened to K-pop, but I worry now that if I did listen to K-pop, I might like it. I'm very easily pleased, though. Like, it doesn't take much. Like, not that K-pop is bad. I wouldn't know. I've never, like, really listened to it. But it's not a high barrier to clear for me to, like, enjoy something. Hey, no worries, Jib Jabby. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I wouldn't be doing nearly as much stuff and enjoying it nearly as much without viewers like you saying nice things like that and just, you know, enjoying your time here. Even on a stream like this that's, like, quieter than usual, people just lurking around. bit out of the ordinary from what we're used to, but it's, you know, it's nice. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna jump clean over that guy. It was not clean at all. It was quite dirty, in fact. Landed right on top of his you-know-what. I don't even know what, because it's literally like a ball of light, so... let your imagination run wild with that one, I suppose. Alright. Let me focus here. Get this fruit, thank you. A little extra life for me. Alright, this is the time when I really need to focus down. I've only got, like, I'm gonna have 4 lives with these fruits, right? Yeah, so... what are you giving me? What are we getting today? Red Hot Roller Coaster? It's supposed to be the easier of the two, but I've honestly been having a harder time with this than I did the one time I took Glosharin Grotto, so... now's the time to capitalize on it. Like, if you can play this level really well, I think there's a good... like, there's so many coins and stuff, you can grind a lot of lives here. If you play it, like, flawlessly. Currently not playing it very flawlessly, though. What? That didn't feel right. Nor did that. I literally just... I went careening off the freaking edge. Okay, well... my heart was just not in that one. Yo, I got an extra life! It's the chosen run. Yo, literally the chosen run. I thought it was dead. I thought I was super dead. I thought I game overed. It's got a chance. I have to capitalize on it. 3rd time to Sunset Speedway. I can't let there be a 4th time. Not off to a great start, not gonna lie. My palms are a little sweaty. What is this? What is this opening? I hate this. I hate everything about this. It's like a puzzle. Ooh! Come on. Can't be making silly mistakes like that. Or like that. I should have just, like, full sent that jump. I could have gotten the checkpoint either way. Pro gamer moment. What a pro gamer. Pickle Jar Rag! Alright, this run is officially blessed. It's officially blessed. This is the 2nd instance of Pickle Jar Rag in the stream. This is my time now. Pickle Jar Rag fills you with determination. Let's go. This is the one. Exclamation point current run, exclamation point optimism. We're going in. Alright, well. I'm gonna blame that one on you, chat, because I looked over at chat to see what anyone was saying. Chat's gotta take responsibility sometimes. That's just the way of streaming. It's give and take. PJR. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if this, like, if, like, beating Junimo Kart takes just as long as it did to, like, get to floor 120 of the mines to unlock Junimo Kart. It should not take that long, realistically. Have a good one there, Tim Beeb Cactus Fruit. Thanks for hanging out. Imagine Concerned Ape actually watching this stream. That'd be pretty hype. pretty sure Concerned Ape doesn't even know of my existence, though, so it would be surprising to me. He's a busy fella. Working day in and day out on Haunted Chocolatier, if his work ethic is to be believed. I have no reason to doubt it. He's like, he made all of Stardew Valley by himself. What a mad lad. Is that still true, by the way? Like, I know he made, like, the full, like he originally developed the full game himself, but has he, like, taken on anyone else to, like, help him develop, like, Ginger Island and stuff like that? Or, I know he's, like, working on Haunted Chocolatier alone, but I don't know if there was ever any, like, help in the development process there. I think there have been people that help him, like, to port things to mobile, and that sort of stuff. Like, doing ports and stuff in general, which is, you know, that's totally fair. That's not a... that's probably not part of his usual toolkit. Man, Bubbles are not being kind today. He did everything. Yeah, I think he did everything shy of, like, publishing the game, right? Like, he didn't self-publish, but he did, develop the whole son of a gun. Okay. This is just a cruel display of Bubbles here. This is the Pickle Jar Rag run, though. It has to be this run. Pickle Jar Rag, and this is like one of my favorite songs in the entire soundtrack. This one we're listening to right now, so this is just a musically enchanted run. I can't let it slip between my fingertips. Not that easily, anyway. I say as I jump literally headlong into a chasm. Come on. That was like 3, like, ridiculous checkpoints in close succession. Ooh, that was... Oh, didn't love that. That was a little... Gave me a little mini heart attack at the end there. You sussy game. Alright, come on. I just need to beat this game one time. I mean, it's going to be kind of hilarious if this stream is called Speedrunning Random Items in Stardew Valley, and it's literally one speedrun for one item. It's the way it does go sometimes, I suppose, but it's not what how I had drawn it up in the dirt. Say that much. I feel like my playlist of music today is not shuffled. I shouldn't have missed that. Great. That might cost me in the end. So I feel like I've heard the 3 Sam's Band songs like right in a row here. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's not properly shuffled for some reason. Do not lose. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Zombo. Hey there, Bex. Welcome. Full silence. Except for the part where I said full silence, and then that part, and then that part, and then that part. I'm gonna shut up now. You get the gist. Please, sir, a single checkpoint. Alright, you know what? Going into Sunset Speedway with 6 lives? There's no good reason that I should fail this. If I don't get it on this run, I'm confirmed the worst Stardew Valley player in the world. Ugh, thank you. That's all I wanted was that checkpoint. If I don't win this Junimo Kart run right here, right now, I'm hanging up my Stardew cap for life. This is the last time you'll see me play Stardew Valley if I don't beat Junimo Kart right here and now. For the love of God, give me a checkpoint. No! Okay. It's fine. It's a long way to the top. It's a long way to the top. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't get in your own head about it. Don't get it twisted. Okay, okay. I hate when they do that, when they do like 2 checkpoints so close together, because then I know that I'm not gonna have one for a long time again. Junimo Kart, you're so cruel sometimes, you know that? Okay, alright. Please, I can do this. I can do this. I'm so close. I'm so close. It's got to be right there. Checkpoint, thank you. Extra life. I can taste it. I can taste it. It's right there. He's done it. All right. Whew. I was about to eat. I was afraid I was about to have to eat my words about, you know, retiring and stuff. But it's just that easy. It's just that easy. All right. We're skipping the ending cutscene. I beat Junimo Kart. Heck yeah. Now I just run home. I sleep. I get the mail. And we're done. Oh my goodness. That was way more stressful than it had any right to be. Sub 2 hours, 30 minutes, though. Sub 2 hours, 30 minutes. You have to sleep, but you saw the end. I'm glad I got to finish that out for you there, Tim Beeb Cactus Fruit. Look at the chat just blow up. Oh, thank you all. Thank you so much. All right. Finally freaking got it. Clear out a space for Junimo Kart. Sleep once. Go get the mail. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Just give me the mail, please. Stop. Mayor Lewis, stop. Junimo Kart arcade system. Time. Thank you. All right. 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 17 seconds. Probably could have knocked some time off of that if I hadn't gone on my way to get the shadow dagger and stuff. And we just never. And you gave up on that part. But we don't worry about that. We don't worry about that. Junimo Kart arcade system acquired. Thank you, Elaine. That's so generous for the $20 super chat. I knew you could do it again. Oh, man. One of these days, I'll be a Junimo Kart expert. I've beaten it twice. Tim Beeb, I couldn't have done it without your moral support. Thank you so much. Here's a salmon berry for some reason. Yo, that was awesome. That was awesome. 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 17 seconds. You'll love to see it. What if we just beat it again real quick? No, I'm not going to do that. I would not do that to you. Ooh, what a heck of a run. Shadow Farm. Alright. Well, I mean, I can't in good conscience, like, end the stream after one single speedrun. We're going back to the wheel of randomness. Hold on, I'm gonna send you back here real quick. Alright, chat, that's one run. How many runs do you think we can get tonight? That's our first run. Only took 2.5 hours, more or less. Let's get another one here, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna bring you on over to the big ol' wheel of fun. You think I can get 2 speedruns tonight? This could be like something super easy. In fact, it probably will be. I'm 100% confident. This is going to be a 5-minute or less speedrun. Just watch. I think that actually is, right? This is the stone Junimo statue that's behind the community center. I know there's a secret note that alludes to this, but you don't need the secret note to get this, right? You can just get this whenever. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident about that. I mean, we're going to give it a try, one way or the other. Let me send you back here. Yeah, you just need to go behind the community center. That's what I thought. Okay. Do I need the community center to be, like, unlocked for me to do that? Probably not. What the heck? I'm tabbing all over the place. I'm tabbed out of my mind. All right. Bring you over here. All right, 2 hours, 27 minutes, 17 seconds. Gonna clear that time off there. New run. This should be an easy one. This should be a nice, simple run. Default farm. This is gonna be Junimo farm. Favorite thing is Haley. Why not? All right, let's get this one done. 3, 2, 1, go. We're in the graveyard hours of the stream now. I just gotta. Okay, just go get the Junimo. Just go get the Junimo. Can I get sub 1 minute time? Is sub 1 minute possible, chat? I think it might be. Provided there's nothing more to this than just going and getting it, I'm pretty sure this should be like very, very quick. You gotta love the swing of the randomness, right? Like how you can go from 1 2.5 hour run to like such a ridiculously short run. Is it here somewhere? Where is it? Where is it? Do I have to like break it with something? I'm clicking. I'm clicking all over the freaking place. Right side. It's like right up against it, right? Axe? It's a stone Junimo though. Bottom right side. Don't you need to use a tool? I'm using a tool. In the corner with the pickaxe, like this corner, right? With the pickaxe though. Is there something we're missing? Is it possibly not available until later for some reason? I definitely thought you could get this like right away, basically. Look behind the community center, hidden by the roof. Hidden by the roof, yeah. Against the wooden fence to the right. A tool like the pickaxe is required to move the statue and take an inventory. So it should be like right here, but it's not right here. Like I'm going up against this fence. It's just not here. Do we need the secret note for real? Because it's not there. I've gotten it before the secret note as well, I thought, but maybe there's like something else that I need. Yeah, maybe I need to actually open the community center. I'll give it a try. Maybe I have to wait for spring 2. I'll wait for I'll try to unlock let's unlock the community center. Speedrunning bed. You've gotten to day 7 before. Let's just go to spring 5, unlock the community center. And if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Alright, spring 5. I will go. You can only unlock the community center after 8 a.m., so I'll take some time. I'll go see if I can just get it right now. And if not, then we'll come back, unlock the community center, and see if that works. Wiki says respawn on spring 2nd. So maybe it's just not available the very first day, but after that, maybe it spawns in? Let's find out. This is suboptimal pathing, to say the least, if it was available on spring 2nd, but... Yo, fiber. Okay. Right over here. There it is. Time? Time. 3:47:35. We can definitely do that faster. There was a lot of bamboozling and confusion, but 3:47 sub 5-minute run, I'll take it. I will definitely take that. Little stone Junimo for the road. Garden art for your farm. Don't tell me where to put it. I don't have to put this in the garden. Reset. Yo, stone Junimo cart. Stone Junimo cart. I almost said. I'm still a Junimo cart on the brain. All right. Thank you, chat. Couldn't have done it without you. Let's move right along, shall we? That has re-energized me. Those kind of like quick runs, they're like potato chip speed runs. You can just like munch on those. Anything that's like sub 10 minutes. Oh, that's like a perfect little sweet spot for a speed run. It's so nice. All right. Bring you back over here. And done. All right. Gonna spin it again. Spin to win, baby. Here we go. Parsnip seed speedrun. It's on the wheel, so it's possible. That's a spring onion. Spring onion percent. Okay, this is actually, you know, potential. There's a potential this could be sub 1 minute for sure. This might be sub 1 minute. It depends on spring onion spawning luck. We can definitely do spring onion though. It's gonna depend just a little bit on RNG. But I believe I can do this. All right. Let's clear the timer. Clear the timer. Now we're getting into the rhythm. After that long-ass run at the start, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying the A word. That's like the second stream in a row where I've let one of those slip. Maybe I'm watching too much of like other streamers. Language, keep it PG-13. Someone ban me, please. All right, we're gonna go new file. You know, sometimes no other word will do. This is gonna be it's a Shrek farm because it's onions. All right. Is there a best possible route here? I think we just go standard, right? Just go standard. $1 in the swear jar. I should have a swear jar. I donate to you guys if I swear. All right. It's usually not that much of a problem, but 3, 2, 1, go. All right, sub 1 minute. There's a chance for a sub 1 minute here. Just gotta get down. I gotta navigate the farm. Navigating the farm is gonna be the most difficult part here, for sure. I don't think that swiping this tall grass is gonna be beneficial to me. All right, pickaxe out of the way. Animation cancel. Get out of my way, please. This is not optimal pathing. Okay, but we're out. We're done. That was 30 seconds right there. It's going to be tight, chat. It's going to be tight. I don't know if sub 1 minute is possible here. It's going to be very close, though. The music is so daunting. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds to get a spring onion. Spring onion, please, please. Please. Spring onion? Time. 49 seconds and 50 milliseconds. Yo, this is a heck of a spring onion haul as well. Look at this. Holy moly. Look at that. That's 17 spring onions? I like when spring onions spawn. There's like a chance for like one to spawn like right down here. That's always like a lucky spring onion if you get that. Sub 50 seconds, just barely too. Literally all the onions. So many spring onions. You'll love to see it. All right. First 2.5 hours of the stream, really the first 2 hours, 45 minutes of the stream, only 1 speedrun completed. First 2 hours, 55 minutes of the stream, 3 speedruns completed. These swings are wild. What can I say? All right, let's get out of here, and let's head back over to the wheel. I'm down for some more. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I broke it. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now it has to be a banana. Banana is not on the wheel. I've curated this wheel to not have anything that's only available after the community center. But pretty much anything else is fair game. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Luck's been on my side for the past couple runs here. For the past couple runs, it's been pretty good, but there's a lot of nasty stuff on here, as we saw early. So here we go. Spin to win, baby. What do you got? Oil of garlic. Oil, garlic. Combat level 6. Dwarf sells it, so I'd have to get 4 dwarf scrolls. Chat, can we pretend we didn't see that? Can we pretend we didn't see this one? Traveling cart, maybe? I don't think she sells it. Zombo, stop bullying me, please. It's a bit hard. Combat level 6 is nasty. I also have to get garlic, which is a year 2 crop, I'm pretty sure. Right? Alright, I know I technically used my only veto already. Or I used a veto on the dark dagger earlier on, the shadow dagger. But I think I gotta veto this one, Chad. Can I do it from the save where I did the mining? I mean, I could, yeah, but it would kind of defeat the purpose. She does, you just saw it in your playthrough. Traveling cart sells oil of garlic. Traveling cart. Let's see. Not gonna be in any of that. Seeds and fertilizer. There's like a miscellaneous section somewhere down here. Crafting. Oil of garlic. $3,000 to $5,000. Holy moly. We could go for that though. I just have to get up to like $5,000 and then we just traveling cart all day, every day. I'm in favor of the whole category of Stardew speedrunning, where you cheat to finish the community center at the beginning and start the time then. I think that's actually a cool way to do it. All right, maybe we can standing rule that anything requiring year 2+ items can be skipped. Well, I'm gonna put this like I did with Junimo card at the start. I'm willing to do this, especially now that I know that traveling cart is a path we can take, but I'm going to throw it up to a poll for you guys to decide here. Skip, yes or no? Do we want to do oil of garlic? Or do we want to see what else the wheel has in store today? I will do it. I'm not afraid. I ain't no coward. But it's up to you guys. The dwarf. Could you imagine going for the 4 dwarf scrolls? That's a big yikes. It's fine. It's kind of fun to see you suffer. You mustn't sleep yet. Currently 69%, nice, of chat does want to skip this one. Do it, but choose a second item. Kind of like we did with the first one, where we had the Shadow Dagger and the Junimo arcade machine, and then we gave up on the Shadow Dagger halfway through. I think we're on the same page, chat. Most of us, anyway. I think we're going to go ahead and skip this one. In the interest of time... And I also don't think it would be like that interesting an item to go for, especially if I went traveling cart, because then I'd just be like checking the traveling cart every day, and it's like kind of like a whatever. So sorry to oil of garlic believers. Sorry, all oil of garlic stands. I know this was supposed to be your time in the sun, and I've stripped that away from you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll do a challenge run where I can only sell oil of garlic. Just kidding. That sounds horrible. Doing a different stream, it sounds a bit too long. I could probably like do it in a different stream just to make up for it. All right, let's try another one though. See if I can get a little better than that. A stone chest. How do you get the recipe for a stone chest? That's the community board. It's like Robin's thing at the community board, right? Let's see. Stone chest. This is Robin's resource rush, which is 1,000 of either stone or wood in 1 week. So we'd have to get to the point where we can get these community quests, then get Robin's resource rush, then just collect. That's probably, you know what, I think this is doable. I think this is honestly kind of doable. And I would feel really bad skipping it like back to back like that, so we're gonna go ahead and run with it. Stone chest is the current run. Let's do it. Let me pop on over to Stardew here. Bring you on over. Alright, stone chest run. Here we go. Gotta load a new one in. I'm also gonna reset the timer here. Bring Chloe in. Farm name is gonna be, Stone Farm, I guess. I'm not creative. Cut me some slack. Stone chest farm. Alright. Gotta get the copper axe at least, too, you think? Do you have to get a copper... I don't think we need to get a copper axe, right? Upgrading the pickaxe for the big stones on the farm will help. I don't think that's necessary. I think we should be... I think we can do this if we just, like... We don't need to upgrade anything. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see once we get into the nitty-gritty of it. We'll go from there. No, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Stone farm. Favorite thing. Chest. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we can spam big rocks in the mines with no upgrade. That's absolutely what I was thinking as well. Alright, so we sleep until fall 2nd. To this riveting music. Oh, yeah! Big sleep montage! Imagine if, like, during the entire Price of Perfection sleepathon that we had to do near the end, like, music this intense was playing the whole time, and we were like, oh, man, I'm getting so into this sleep. Woo! It's a sleep party! Slumber party all day, baby! Let's go! 1 week done! 1 week done! This really is like montage music too, which is kind of great. We can get some sleeping emojis in chat. Maybe it'll make us go faster. Technically, I am cheating a little bit because I'm playing on Smappy, which means that load times between, which Smappy is like basically for modded Stardew, but the only mod I have on is the default character of the star, so I don't have to remake Chloe every time. But a byproduct of that is that Smappy has like really fast load times in between the days, so we're saving a little bit of time that way. But it's not like there's a stone chest percent on speedrun.com, so I think we'll be all right. Hootie appears soon. The stone owl is on the wheel of random items for the record. We could have gotten a Hootie speedrun if Destiny had been on our side. At optimum speed, how long does it take to sleep through a year? There's no way this is not a known quantity amongst the speedrunning community of Stardew Valley. People sleep through years all the time. Like, if you sleep through like an entire season, how long should that realistically take? Closing in on the end of spring here, and it's gonna be like 2.5 minutes, so like, yeah, 10 minutes seems about right. 10 minutes per year. Although, does that account? I mean, that doesn't account, I guess, for the Smappy load times, so. Too long. That's nothing special, that's just the, railroad unlocking. There was an earthquake during the night, yeah, but who cares? Sleep. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Have you ever known anyone who makes like a honk shoe sound when they sleep? It actually goes like like, that sounds like so annoying. No offense to any of the snorers out there. I know you can't really control that sort of thing. I mean, I might snore for all I know. My family's never told me that I snore. But, I mean, maybe in my adult age. And I just don't have anyone around to, like, tell me about it, but that's kind of best case scenario, honestly. Your husband used to before you got him a sleep apnea machine? Is that like a CPAP machine? Let me sleep. Quote Argon Matrix. I thought about adding an exclamation point quote command to Nightbot. So we could add like fun quotes that it'll pull from, kind of like exclamation point Haley does, but for quotes that like I say during the stream. Because I know I say some like weird stuff during the stream. We get into some weird like discussions sometimes. And there are definitely some quotes out of context that could be kind of funny. It's something I've just got, it was like one of those things that when I'm like falling asleep at night and I'm thinking of things and it's like, oh, that'd be fun. Maybe I'll implement that some way, at some point. Flashbacks to the breast milk ice cream discussion. I think I stand by that discussion. You're gonna be the tank of your D&D group. Coincidentally, you're also the healer. That sounds like an awkward combination. Hopefully, you like if you ever go down at any point, that's a TPK right there. Total party kill. Best of luck, Mickey Joe. No pressure. What is this speedrun for? Natalie, we are speedrunning the stone chest right now, which I believe June has just edited the current run command. So there you go. Speaking of, it is fall now. Fall 2nd is the day we're waiting for, I'm pretty sure. Now I go out for the first time in forever. Tim Beeb! My buddy. How long is Marty? Do you think Marty's been coming out here every single day for the past 2 months with Tim Beeb? Waiting for me to show up? Poor Tim Beeb. At least I know he's in good hands with Marnie, in theory. As long as she's not like staring at a microwave. Alright, Tim Beeb. There we go, buddy. Welcome to the party. Tim Beeb has joined the party. Alright. Off I go. Excuse me. So, step 1 is complete. Now this special orders board is actually just available. Step 2 is getting the quests for Robin's Resource Rush, which could, I mean, that could be an RNG nightmare itself. At least I get 2 chances every week, because there's 2 quests down here. So let's see, maybe if the game is feeling kind today. What do we got? Nope, no Resource Rush. So now we just go back, we just run back home, and sleep for another week, sleep until Monday, and we just keep doing that until we get the Resource Rush quest. And then we get either 1,000 wood or 1,000 stone. Easy. In theory, anyway. Depending on how long it takes to actually get the quest, I could see this being like a sub 30-minute run. Might be wishful thinking, but it also might be wish list thinking. Maybe it's even going to be a sub 20-minute run. Highly unlikely. Take a quest that won't be on next week's board. That's a good call for next time. If I see a quest that goes longer than like a week, then that is the play for sure. Good call, Initsu. Hello, by the way, Chloe. Your favorite banger track? This is the Emily dance track, right? It's a really good one. Certified exclamation point banger right there. Alright, can we get some wood and or stone emojis in chat? Wood and or stone emojis for Robin's Resource Rush, please. Are you alright there, Zombo? Exclamation point banger is not a real command, by the way. Alright, what do we got? Robin's project! Robin, you did me dirty. Oh gosh. Not optimal pathing, that's for sure. Might have been quicker to get to the boiler room done because of the train cart. Wood rock. We got rocks and trees and trees and rocks and 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 water. I haven't thought about that song in a very long time. Obviously a masterpiece, probably like nominated for an Emmy. Wait, which one's the music awards? It's not Emmys. Emmys like TV, right? Grammy? Real talk? Grammy sounds like a Zoomer word. Right up there with like sheesh. It's like, yo, fetch me a Grammy. Like if it wasn't an actual like prestigious award, it would sound like the weirdest slang of all time. Like for something that I probably shouldn't even talk about. VMAs. What is that? Voice Music Awards? I can pass out if I don't get it. I think it'll take too long to pass out, won't it? Like, I can't, like from a full energy bar, I think it might be, like, the same amount of time to deplete that with a tool versus running back to the farm. Nope. Maybe I'm wrong, though. If I was, like, really good at it, then maybe there would be a chance, but if I animation cancel, then maybe, but I also am gonna, you know, I'm gonna be kind to my fingers this day. I don't want to be mashing the spacebar and, like, doing everything in perfect rhythm. This is a casual speedrun. Video Music Awards. Yeah, I feel like there's no world where exhausting myself is faster, or at least not, like, significantly faster. But thank you for the call out, and all the same, June. Probably comes from gramophone. That makes sense, yeah. Statue's probably of a gramophone. Who's the dude that's the Oscar statue? Is there like a person that the Oscar statue was modeled after, or some like famous artwork, or is it literally just like its own thing? Is the guy named Oscar? Is the person on the Oscar statue named Oscar, and if so, why? This is an important question, and I will not drop the topic until I get a satisfactory answer. It's Oscar, but who's Oscar? Oscar Mayer? That's Oscar in the statue? Oscar and Luigi Mario? Yeah, there's no way he's not... Wouldn't that be great if it was like the Oscars, but the statue's name is like Ted? Alright, no need to take either of those. Emilio Fernandez. If he's not named Oscar, I will riot. I kind of am in the camp. I don't think he should be named Oscar. I think it's a little too predictable. All right, I'm gonna clear this pathway real quick. And off to bed I go. Academy Award statue. Well, there you go. Sometimes it's just that simple, right? Emilio Fernandez. Is that the actual answer according to according to Google? Interesting. A potentially illegal immigrant. An actress said it looks like my Uncle Oscar when she received it. That's so good. Who was Emilio Fernandez, then? If that's the person that the statue was modeled after. Hello, Krobus. Goodbye, Krobus. I guess we actually don't know if that's technically Krobus, but, I mean, there's only so many Shadow Brutes around, right? Back in the 1920s. Good Mythical Evening was cancelled. Sorry to hear that. I haven't watched Good Mythical Morning recently, actually. I need to get back into it. It's one of those things that I get into, like, phases of watching Good Mythical Morning for a long time. Alright. Nope. A Mexican filmmaker. Did he direct the taco commercials where it's like, ¿Por qué no los dos? If so, I completely understand. He's a visionary and a master of his craft. That's probably highly offensive, actually. Now that I think about it, for a little longer than a second. No, I'm sure. What has he made? What films has he made? Is there anything I would have heard of? Somehow I doubt it. What's the current soundtrack? This is just the Stardew Valley music playlist. Do I speak Taco Bell? I've never even been to Taco Bell. I've been to Taco Time. But we've already had that discussion. I think this is a song. This one here is like a song that plays in the movie theater, right? We're talking about the very beginning of motion pictures. Back when like a motion picture was like 20 seconds long, people would like lose their minds because like that's pretty incredible, and it was an incredible achievement for its time, which is like crazy to think how far we've come since then. Ooh, Festival Day. You right. These are the same two quests. Taco Time is delicious and clearly superior. Thank you, Sahirva. Finally, someone has seen the light. So many wormy boys. Robin does not want me to rush for resources, is all I'm saying right now. If I were to really optimize this speedrun, what you do, basically, is like sleep until fall, check the board, and if it's not Robin's resource rush right away, then you just reset. But we're not in the business of resetting around here. Exclamation point resets. I actually don't. I think I might have gotten rid of the exclamation point resets command. It might all just be encapsulated in exclamation point pop now for Price of Perfection. Stardew Valley, but you start in winter. Everyone will just sleep until spring. The very first video / film ever made was of people leaving a workplace / warehouse. Take it with some salt since it's been a while since I took my animation history class. That sounds familiar, honestly. I don't know. It has like I think I know the one you're talking about because I know that little factoid as well. But I also I'm trying to like yeah, it's got the same energy as like the first YouTube video being like called like Me at the Zoo. It's just like a very mundane video. The award was originally sculpted by George Stanley from a design sketch by Cedric Gibbons. Ampass first presented in 1929 at private dinner. Interesting. Straight from the horse's mouth. Me at the Zoo is an icon. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, you know, it's got a certain vibe to it. Also, doesn't Me at the Zoo have a joke in it? So that, like, the only content in that is, like, it's the guy at the zoo, and he tells a joke that's not even PG-13. Started YouTube off on the right foot. Or the wrong foot, depending on how you look at it. It's like, he tells, like, a fart joke or something. I don't even know. I haven't looked at Me at the Zoo in a very long time. You arrive on the farm the day before spring 1. There's an interesting idea in there for sure. All right, please, Robin's resource rush. There it is. All right, I just gotta collect 1,000 pieces of wood. Can do, Robin. I got a can-do attitude. Can I collect 1,000 pieces of wood in the next 10 minutes and get like a sub 30-minute run? Probably not, if I have to be real with you. But I'm gonna give it my all. Mark my words. Might as well start with these sons of guns right here. All right, animation canceling time. Is it even worth chopping down the stumps? I don't think it is, honestly. A 1,000 wood is kind of a lot of wood as well. This might take a hot minute. But if it's all I'm doing with my energy every single day... Oh, hold on. Am I gonna have enough energy to do this? Because I gotta get it in, what, like 7 days? Right? I gotta do it in 7 days. 1,000 pieces of wood in 7 days. Well, I need, like, food to subsidize that. I'm gonna hope not. I guess we'll see where I'm at after, like, the first 6 days. Energy isn't our main concern. Yeah, looking at the energy, I think you're probably right. I think I'll probably be fine to get 1,000 wood. Like, 1,000 feels like a lot, but if it's all I'm doing the entire time, then maybe it's not actually that much. Leave the seeds. Yeah, I think I just accidentally hit one of the seeds. Welcome back, Anne. We are currently, well, exclamation point current run. We're doing a stone chest run. We finally got the quest to get the stone chest. And I guess I should just, like, hit this. Chop, 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 chop. Might as well. Exhaust myself real quick. There we go. All right. Because I'll level up in foraging. And then I get all my energy back, and then we're good to go. Okay. How'd the Junimo cart dagger run go? Well, we nixed the dagger about halfway through. Decided to not go with that, but I did get the Junimo cart arcade system. Took a little doing, but it was, what, 2.5 hours? 2 hours, 27 minutes? Something like that? Yeah, you still have to collect. You have to collect all 1,000 wood within the week. Tim Beebe, he was hiding up here the whole time. You son of a gun. At least you get to watch my stream instead of the Good Mythical Evening. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be as entertaining. Hopefully, I'm entertaining in my own special Argon way. I definitely do still struggle with the imposter syndrome sometimes, where I think, like, you know, I'm not very funny or interesting or good at what I do. But clearly, if you guys are enjoying your time here, then that's not necessarily the case. So, but I don't know if I'll ever be fully content with myself as a content creator. But I don't know if that. I think that's probably commonplace for most content creators, honestly. So. The rare occasion where all those trees that grew in your sleep were helpful. So true. I was honestly thinking of that, because I was like, man, getting 1,000 trees, sorry, 1,000 wood from just like the default trees at the start sounds like a nightmare. But there's a lot of trees here now. Actually, I don't know if I should have exhausted myself there. That might have been a misplay, because I don't think I'm going to level up here, am I? No. So I don't get the energy back. Yikes. That's a bit of a yikes moment right there. It's all good. Didn't I chop down a bunch of wood over here? Where'd my wood go? I can make field snacks. Oh, you're right. I can make field snacks. That is a great call out there, June. Are there cookies in the mail? Probably not, because I've literally done nothing except like sleep. I thought I was chopping this tree. It's so difficult to navigate this place. There's so much stuff in the way. The trees are somewhat of a blessing, somewhat of a curse, for sure. All right, field snacks. Let's just craft a bunch of those. Let me just munch them real quick. No, munch. Munch. Sometimes they despawn. I'm trying to eat my field snacks, excuse me? My field snack? It wasn't letting me eat my field snacks for some reason. That was weird. All right. In a good spot here. Let me get this one. I'm gonna go for these trees up here because they're a little less clustered up. I do need 50 stone for the chest itself. You're absolutely right about that. That's something that's easy to forget, and I absolutely would have forgotten it, Flop Snail. So thank you. I mean, I would have, I don't know if it's gonna change my strategy overall at the end of the day. Because I'll probably just get the 50 stone at the end when I have the chest recipe regardless. But it is a good call out all the same. Look at how many freaking seeds there are. So many trees just ripe to grow. What are y'all's favorite candies? I'm a big fan of any gummy candy I can get my hands on. Gummy candies stay winning as far as I'm concerned. I'm sluggish from overexertion. No! I didn't mean to do that. That's awkward. Are there any pine cones? I need some pine cones here. I'm just gonna chop down this tree to get hopefully like a pine cone, and then I think I'm just gonna sleep. Try and get some of my energy back, and then we'll go from there. Oh, these are all pine cones right here. Yo, level 2 foraging, so I don't need to worry about the energy anyway. Not bad, not bad. How are we doing? 4 days remain. I think we'll be all right. Fuzzy peaches are super nibs. Fuzzy peaches are absolutely a top tier snack. They might have been my #1 pick as a child. I remember many different occasions when we would go to the movies as a family, and I would get, if I was allowed to get candy at the movies, I would get Fuzzy Peaches for sure. Fuzzy Peaches and Skittles were my jam as a kid. And Sour Cherry Blasters too. Ooh! Couldn't keep me away from those things. Anyway, I've got 700 cavities now, but it was worth it. You've never heard of Fuzzy Peaches? Kitty aloof. Where do you live? I always took Fuzzy Peaches as like a cornerstone of global society. Like, we might not all get along on everything, but we can all stand behind Fuzzy Peaches. But clearly, maybe I'm misinformed there. They are very good. Whoppers. I haven't heard of Whoppers in so long. Are Whoppers? They're like the chocolate coated, like crunchy ones, right? Little crunchy spheres of chocolate. I don't know what they're actually made of on the inside, but they're good. They're not my favorite. Honestly, no chocolate candy could ever be my favorite. Chocolate's fine, but it's not the be-all end-all as far as candy goes. Malted milk balls. Sounds about right. Let's get these pine cones. Pine cones, please. Okay, I think that should be more than enough field snacks to get me through to the end of my little grind here. 48% milk chocolate is your favorite. So specific. When I do go for chocolate, I'm a dark chocolate main. I like a little milk chocolate as like a side piece. White chocolate can actually just like unexist. Like whoever invented white chocolate should uninvent white chocolate. It's not good, as far as I'm concerned. I used to be of the opinion as a child, like I kind of liked white chocolate, and I had decent memories of it. But I've tried it again recently, and I'm like, this is just bad. It just doesn't taste good to me. I don't know. White chocolate is not my... It's no offense to you if it is your jam, but I just don't understand it. It's like people who say that olives are good. It's like, you all right? Who hurt you? Just kidding. That's taking it a little far, maybe, but hyperbole equals comedy, so I'm starting to feel a little exhausted. I'll get some field snacks in me. I think I can probably just do like a couple field snacks more here, and then just not even worry about it. Like I can just, I mean, I might as well use up the field snacks that I have. I was just gonna like say, once I run out of energy here, I'll just sleep, because I got enough days left that I could probably just replenish energy by sleeping and be totally fine. We did just pass the 30-minute mark. That's unfortunate. White chocolate is great when paired with lemon or raspberry. Maybe that's it. Maybe white chocolate's just bad on its own, but by their powers combined. I mean, fruit and chocolate is a pretty good combination. I think the main problem I have with chocolate a lot of the time is that it's like dehydrating to a certain extent. Not that chocolate is dry necessarily, but anytime anytime I eat chocolate, I always need to drink something after the fact. But if you pair it with fruit or something that has the juices and the hydration factor, the saturation, there's something to be said about that for sure. Can I skip the eating animation? I don't know. Can you animation cancel eating? I'm not proficient enough with animation canceling to actually answer that question. Raspberries, when ripe, are the best. All right, chat. Favorite berry, go. And you can't circumvent the question by being like, bananas are my favorite berry, because they're technically, like, botanically a berry. It has to be a fruit that has the word berry in its name. Even if it's not technically a berry in the botanical sense, it has to be, it has to be one of those. For me, I think it's got to be blueberries. I think blueberries are just too versatile and too good to not be number one in that category. Oh, I should. Well, I don't have any energy, but I'll get the stone tomorrow. Emotionally a berry. Strawberry, huckleberry, raspberries, blackberries. A lot of people are saying raspberries, it would seem. Which I do like a raspberry. I would never say it's my favorite kind of berry, though. Alright, we're looking for a... I think I just gotta go through all this, and this, and yada yada. Okay, where's stone chest? Stone chest? Stone chest? Maybe? Maybe? Eventually? Hopefully? Stone chest recipe? Please? I don't have any mail. Can I make the stone chest? I can, I got it. I don't know, I must have skipped the mail, but we got it anyway, okay. Now I just need 50 stone and we're good. Easy. Frozen geode! Frozen geode height. Frozen Geo before level 1 mining even. That's actually, like, pretty good. Mulberries are interesting. Mulberries fall into that category of things that I didn't think was a real thing until someone brought it up. Like axolotls. Like, it just sounds so fake to me. B-Boss! Can I get sub 35 minutes? I think we should be able to do sub 35 minutes as long as I'm not too bad with my pathing here. Berry smoothies taste really good with oat milk. I believe that. Of the different types of milk that are available, I do think that oat milk is up there as far as like a dairy substitute milk. All right, 50. Craft stone chest. Time. 34:12. Not even bad at all. What the heck? I'm losing. We're buffering. Hold on. I think we just went through like one heck of a buffer at the very end there, according to my my streaming software. But we did get the stone chest, sub 35 minutes. I'll take it. You know what? We got a little unlucky with how long it took to get the actual resource rush quest, or maybe we got really lucky. I honestly don't know, but it felt unlucky. Either way, we got it. What's wrong with not knowing axolotls exist? I mean, I don't know. Axolotls are just like one of those animals that, like, I mean, obviously they must have been around for a long time, but I feel like it's only in the past couple of years that they've received any kind of notoriety or attention online. That was an entertainingly timed buffer. Tiny buffer. Sub 35, not bad at all. Alright. Well, I should probably end the stream there, but let's give the wheel one last chance. Let's see if we can get a little baby speedrun to squeeze in right at the end here. Let's see if the wheel is feeling cheeky right now, or if it's or if it wants to send things off with one little bang. Yeah, watch this be like a prismatic shard speedrun now. I'll be afraid, but I'm willing to give the wheel one more chance here. Let's see what it's got for me. So I will send you over here real quick. I do love these random speedruns, honestly. Very good time. Alright. Stone chest, got it. Go full screen for the pageantry. Alright. I'm feeling lucky. Chat, spam some lucky emotes, some like 4-leaf clovers. We're looking for a lucky, short, but entertaining speedrun. I don't know what item would fall into that category, but if we get enough luck in chat, if we get a big old flood of lucky clovers or something similar, I think we can pull it out. Wood speedrun. We did have the stone speedrun in the last random items one. I'm waiting. Wait, did my chat break? Or is there no one? No. Oh, there it. Oh my god. My chat did break. I was so scared. No one was typing, and I was worried that I was just being gaslit all of a sudden. And then just a big wall of 4-leaf clovers appears in my face. I didn't, oh my gosh, like it literally was like just a split second, and then it's all full of 4-leaf clovers. All right, thank you all, that's all the luck we need. Let's get it. Wheel, please be kind. That's a yam. I mean, a yam is not that bad. A yam is kinda doable. You know what, a yam? I'll take a yam. I'll do a yam. I'll do a little yam speedrun. Wham bam, thank you, yam. Dougie, we could go with a Dougie. Didn't we do yam % last time? I don't think we did, actually. Or did we? That is not kind. I think we did a different fall crop last time. Maybe we did yam. I don't know. Linus do love his yams. All right. I think we're probably gonna sleep till fall for this one. I don't think the Dougies drop yams reliably enough for that to be the way to go. I think this is a fall sleeper. We go there, we grow a yam, and we're good to go. I am comfortable with that. So let me pop on over to Stardew here. I should name the yam. I don't want to get attached because it's like I'm just gonna delete the save file after after the stream is over anyway. All right, no RNG. This is a no RNG speedrun. Farm name. This is Yam Farm. Favorite thing. Yam. Yam yam. Alright. Gonna reset the timer real quick. Alright, last speedrun of the night, chat. Let's make it a good one. Do you think we can get a sub 10-minute yam? Do you think that's possible? We could get to fall in like maybe 5 minutes. Do you think we could grow a yam and harvest it in that 5 minutes after that? It would be tight. We can definitely get sub 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Sub 10 minutes would be like very, very sketchy. Wait, is a yam available from mixed seeds? I need to look that up, actually. I'm gonna look that up. Because then we don't have to, if we can do that, we could skip going to Pierre. Let's see, what is a yam? It's like 3 little nubs. Mixed seed. I don't think it is. Mixed seeds. It is not. Yeah, I should have known that because then I could have just grown it that way for Prize of Perfection instead of having to get it from a Dougie. Alright, yeah, it's not mixed seed compatible. Fair enough. Anyway, going into Yam Yam Farm. Sorry, favorite thing is Yam Yam. Maybe this should be different. This should be Yam Yam. And then this is just Yam. Makes more sense that way. If it makes any sense at all. Alright. Reset the timer. It's already reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're sleeping. We're just sleeping it straight through until fall. Till fall first, then we go to Pierre. Get ourselves a yam seed. Wait, does JojaMart open sooner than Pierre? Does JojaMart open at 8 or does it open at 9? Because if it opens at 8, then we can get the yam seed a little earlier, but I think they both open at 9. They do open earlier? Sorry, Pierre. Sleep to fall percent take 2. It is funny. 2 back-to-back speedruns where sleeping to fall is the strategy. Wait, they open at 9? For some reason in my brain, I want to say that Joja opens at 8 a.m. It just feels like they do that. Like maybe they had planned on opening only at 9, but then they saw that Pierre opened at 9. So they're like, ooh, we gotta one-up him. Let's open at 8. Get that extra hour on him. Don't they open at 7 a.m.? There's no way they open at 7 a.m. That's just too early. That's ludicrous. Maybe, though. That'd be kind of wild. By the time you factor in the extra walk, it wouldn't really matter. You might be right, actually, yeah. They're 9 as well anyway. Alright, fair enough. Pierre can have our business this time. Unless the traveling cart. That is one way you could like really like galaxy brain this one, is just reset until you get a yam at the traveling cart in your first week, but traveling cart strategies, I sleep. Sleeping strategies, now I'm excited. Confusing, I know. There's no advantage to choosing Joja other than the 10 gold off of sunflower seeds. There literally isn't, yeah. I think it would have been cool if like Joja seeds had been like all cheaper than Pierre's. To like give you some kind of like incentive, even though it's like, ooh, I want to support the local business and buy from Pierre. But the Joja seeds are cheaper. Then like all the dialogue of like the villagers who are like, I shop at Joja because of the great prices would make like a lot more sense. %, perfection, no sleep, any percent. Did you get perfection all in one day? Something tells me it's not very doable. Isn't it only seeds that are more expensive? Yeah, but that's all that matters for us. I guess not everyone in town is buying seeds. They're probably buying like groceries and stuff. Like they're buying like the Joja colas and the stomach bag supplements and the, you know, aspic flavored tuna loaf. Whatever Joja sells there, I know it's not very good. So beat Stardew Valley without using the bed, so you just gotta pass out every day. That sounds like a nightmare. It would be interesting for sure. It would just be a different dynamic, I suppose. Stomach bag would be a nice quote. Stomach bag is still so funny to me. Just the phrasing on that is just, it's like, why? You could have just said stomach, but you say stomach bag. We're almost at fall. Gonna be a sub 5-minute fall, provided there's no strange developments here, like a meteor or a stone owl. Or like maybe like exactly 5-minute fall. You thought the seeds were cheaper at Joja after getting membership? That would be a cool mechanic, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Then it would really incentivize you getting the Joja membership. I mean, there already is an incentive to get the Joja membership because it's like probably theoretically faster to finish the Joja community development form than it is to get all the stuff for the community center. If you like really buckle down in your money-making strategies, I would imagine it would be faster, but the community center is much more dynamic and fun. I will adopt this dog, yes. Chat would ride if I ever said no. Turn Tim Beebe away. The sad look in his eyes. Couldn't be me. Alright. Excuse me. What, the trees? The trees are working against me? Rude. The freaking Lorax is getting his revenge planted from me chopping down all those trees last run. He speaks for the trees, and the trees are not happy. Alright. Now the most enthralling part of the speedrun, where we just stare silently as Pierre, I mean, he's probably still sleeping right now, but he'll be opening soon. And we'll watch. Just keep eye contact as long as possible. Anytime he like looks up at the door, we'll be like locking eyes with him, angrily waiting for the door to open in utter silence. Plant 2, please. No crows ruining this run. I don't think a crow can attack unless you have more than 15 crops. Pretty sure that's a true statement. That way, like, your initial 15 parsnip seeds are, like, usually safe if you only plant those. It's kind of a niche mechanic, but it does exist, I believe. Learn something new every day, absolutely. I learned that from stream as well, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many days a yam takes to grow. If it's not very many days, there's still potential here for a sub 10 minute. I don't know, sub 10 minute might be pushing it a little bit. Should have hoed and watered the spot. True, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Time loss, that's for sure. Lightning can still happen, though. Malehu, why would you put that out in the universe? Sorry, Gus, you're not getting in early today. This is my spot. You can wait in line like the rest of us, all right? Gus! I'd never took Gus for someone to cut in line like that. What a jerk. All right, give me the yam seed. Yam seed acquired. We're going. I have faith. It takes 10 days to mature. A little bit of time lost, but not very much. If lightning strikes the yam, buy a lottery ticket because the chances are so small. Struck by lightning sounds pretty frightening, even though the chances are so small. Literally. Alright, planted. Not optimal placement. I meant to actually place it a little closer to the house, but it's fine. And now we sleep. I should probably also get rid of this, just in case. Like, clear the debris around here so it doesn't spread onto the yam, right? Because the last thing I want is to wake up and see Folgers in my cup. But actually, the last thing I want to see is, like, the spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. I'm all for that in Fibrous Farm. It's the one place I'm happy to see it. Not so much on Yam Yam Farm. Grass can eat your crop. Be gone, grass. Saved. Also this. Alright. Got him. Not gonna be sub 10 minutes by the looks of things here. There's a world where this is a sub 10 minute run though, for sure. Only 10 seconds left though. I don't think this is the day we're harvesting, so it's probably not gonna happen. Alright, sub 11 minute though, sub 11 minute. 10 minute, 10 minutes has passed, unfortunately. Get Habu on this. Habu would do this in like 6 minutes. Somehow, he'd figure out a way. I mean, he'd just go traveling cart to... I mean, that would be technically the fastest way. Maybe Dougie's would be faster, too. In fact, there's, like, a pretty decent likelihood that Dougie's would be faster, I would think. Also, our rainy day luck has not been favorable today. I wonder if speed grow is a play here. Either way, that's time. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll take it. Eat the yam as well. Now it's a part of me forevermore. Yam Yam Farm. Greatest speedrun of all time. That's just yam-tastic. No way to get speed grow this early in the game. I think you might be able to get speed grow from supply crates on the beach farm. Don't quote me on that though. I don't fully remember. That might only be like basic retaining soil. Either way, that was a fun time. A bit of a crazy start to the stream with the 2.5 hour run, but I think we made the best of a bad situation all the same. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Longer stream than usual as well. What can I say? I have fun with these speedruns streams when they do come around. But I will be back tomorrow morning. Not very long from now, actually. It's like what is it going to be, like 14 hours from now? I'll be live again. One of these weird back-to-back streams with some Fibrous Farm activity. I look forward to seeing you then if you happen to tune in. And if not, you know what? Have a great day. I'll miss you. Until next time, though, I'm going to leave you with the fan art compilation as per usual. Greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to get out of here. This is Argon Matrix, signing out. Thank you, and have a great night. Bye!